Yeah, baby! Yeah.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
And you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience. Yep.
Marner closes the shot. Yes! 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 They score! Oh! Morgan Riley ties the game!
Here we go. It's game time. We are back. We are flying high. What a streak it's been. The Leafs are on fire. They are playing awesome. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here on this wonderful Tuesday evening. And boy, have we have an exciting matchup tonight. It is the Toronto Maple Leafs home against the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, man, I'm so excited. Uncle Phil is back in town. Phil Kessel, the Iron Man, is here. John Tavares, JT, is in search of his 400th career goal. Man, there's so many stories tonight. It is going to be awesome. So let's take a look. Let's say hello. Leaf, how's it going? Welcome in. Gator Ghost, Coaster Mom, Not My Circus. Blair, what's up? Lucas, hello. Spooky, what's going on? Love this intro. Well, I'm glad you love it. Triton, what's up, buddy? Coming in, celebrating his anniversary as a channel member. Thank you, Triton, for everything you do. We appreciate that. Kuzo FN, what's up? Welcome in, and welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, we'll certainly get you throughout the night. Definitely come in, say hello, and let's talk some puck. This is going to be a great game. Lewis, how's it going? Good evening. So here we go. Let's jump right in because there's so many stories, so many things to talk about before this game gets going. Here is the projected lineup for the Vegas Golden Knights. Chandler Stevenson, he's going to be there with Mark Stone and Jack Eichel. Jonathan Marchessault with William Karlsson and Riley Smith. Dallas, what's going on? Michael Amadio with Brett Howden and Uncle Phil Kessel. No, he's not really my uncle. William Carrier with Nicholas Roy or Nicholas Waugh, depending on how you call it. Keegan Colser also on there. Triton coming in. Thank you, Triton, so much. $5 super chat from the man, the myth, the legend, AAU Triton. Thank you so much. Boy, make Samwelb12 into an ice cream fun. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate that. Dropping the super chat, trying to get me to be an ice cream. Thank you, sir. On the D for the Golden Knights, Alec Martinez and Alex Pietrangelo. And by the way, Alec Martinez is like crushing it with blocks so far. Braden McNabb with Shea Theodore, Nicholas Hogue and Zach Whitecloud, and looks like Logan Thompson getting the start for tonight over for the Maple Leafs. And of course, the Leafs had to make some adjustments. If you hadn't seen the clip already, it is super exciting. Keith Petruelli, the Leafs' fifth string goaltender, signs his NHL contract. No, don't worry, he's not starting tonight, but he is backing up. There's Not My Circus celebrating her 8 months as a member as well. Thank you so much, Circus, for everything you do. Phantom, what's going on? Welcome in. Marty, how's it going? What's happening? Back online. 47 will get a point. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming back and being here. So here it is. We'll talk about Petruzelli in a moment. Alex Kerfoot, he's promoted up to the top line. Henry, how's it going? Welcome in from Florence. Glad to have you. Look at that Blair in there celebrating his channelversary, his memberversary as well. Thank you, Blair. Whoa, so many anniversaries today. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys so much supporting the channel the way you do. Caitlin, how's it going? New here, trying to find the game of father-in-law. We'll be live streaming. Caitlin, we'll be doing our version of play-by-play as best we can. Unfortunately, we can't show you the actual game itself, but hang out, have some fun. So as I was saying, Kerfoot, he gets promoted again. He's going to be back with Matthews and Marner on the top line. Nick Robertson, he's back again. I'm so excited for Nicky. Nick Robertson in with Tavares and Nylander. And unfortunately, because Tavares and Nylander and Robertson have been playing so well and Kerfoot moving up to the top line, that means Michael Buntcake, that's right, our very own Buntcake, Michael Bunting, drops down to the third line with Pierre Engvall and Calle Jarnkrok. But Jarnkrok has looked great. Then on the fourth line, it's been Zach Aston Reese with David Kempf and Dennis Mulligan. Mulligan, who is one of our best players the other night in Carolina. On the D line, it's Morgan Riley playing with Timothy Liljegren, TJ Brody, and Justin Hall. Giordano and Sandin and Shallegren getting the start. And of course, as I talked about, Petruzelli getting the contract just a couple of days ago coming in as Ilya Samsonov went down with the knee injury. Now, the good news is Samsonov is going to be back in about 2 weeks or less. So it is the Shallegren show for now, but Petruzelli, we might see him in. The fifth string goalie comes in getting a chance. So they're finished the anthems. The smelling salts are going around the benches as Jack Eichel is getting himself woken up. They're just about to drop this puck. Now, Wayne Simmons, Jordy Ben, both are healthy scratches. Ben is ready to come back. Matt Murray is ready to come back. He's hoping to get in maybe in Friday's game against Pittsburgh. We'll have to wait and see. Let's switch over to the game screen as they're about to drop this puck. What we will do, even though we can't show you the actual game, we will show you who is on the ice if that refreshes and works for us. Sometimes we have to give it a couple kicks in the pants. Toronto won it. They dump it right down into Vegas' zone. Vegas, they're going to bring it up, and they're going to dump it in, and we have a quick offside. So it'll kind of let me finish my thought here about the injuries. As I said, Matt Murray is ready to come back. We'll see him soon. Kuzo, yes, Robertson is in the lineup. He's on the second line with Tavares. Samsonov, as I said, about 2 weeks. But the story is Jake Muzzin. Jake Muzzin was off seeing a specialist in California, and there is some serious concern about his head and neck and the injuries he sustained. So he's making a decision right now. Jake Muzzin might be forced to call it quits and retire because of injury. So we'll have to see what happens here. Quick shot by Toronto, and that's going to go just wide. Toronto has it, forcing it in the Vegas zone. Oh, turnover there. Misplay it by Sandin. Here comes Vegas coming in. Going forehand, backhand. Shalgren makes the save. He gets pushed out of his net, and the puck goes in the net. Vegas going to get the goal early here. But we're going to wait and see if there's a call. But in the meantime, the call on the ice is it's a goal. Not a great start for Toronto. Sandin just totally botches the puck at the blue line. Stolen by Vegas. They come in forehand, backhand. Shalgren made the save. Oh, but it was sitting there on the crease. And again, as Sandin takes his man out, he leaves the puck sitting in the blue ice. And Nicholas Waugh is going to come in and just tap that one home. So watching the replay, there is no chance of a challenge. That's just a bad series of events for Rasmus Sandin. And that's going to be turned over. Vegas is going to start this game with a 1-0 lead. And here they come again. Vegas streaking in. Now they're going to turn it over. Toronto, Justin Hall, he's going to work this up to Marner. Marner taking a look. He's going to roll it in. Now, let's not forget Vegas. Vegas has been on fire. Vegas is like, they were right up there with Boston. I think they only have 2 losses on the season. Justin Hall going to hold this one in. So Vegas, a really, really tough team. You can't give them those opportunities. I know, right, Coaster Mom? We're going to have some serious conversations with Sheldon Keefe. You don't move Bunting down to the third line. You move Marner down to the third line. Meanwhile, Marner does have a long point streak going. A ton of assists. He's picking it up. If you're just coming in, thanks so much for joining us here today. We appreciate you hanging out. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get up to 50 likes real quick. And if you're new, hit that subscribe. We're looking to move up to 3,300 subs tonight. Here it is, Toronto down deep. Nylander pumping it through, has the puck stolen by Pietrangelo. He's going to start the rush. Here comes Vegas, cross to Marchessault. He's going to put it in. Back in the corner, they're going to go change up. Timothy Liljegren, nice stash on Liljegren. He's rocking that stash big time. This is going to be dumped right back in, and this is going to be icing. So we're going to come all the way back down into Vegas territory and get this one going. Now, Toronto's been riding high. It all started as they knocked down the Philadelphia Flyers. They shocked the Boston Bruins, taking them out. And then in less than 24 hours, turned around and shocked the Carolina Hurricanes. So here we come back against the Vegas Golden Knights, trying to shock them as well. And that's, man, it's just what we want to see. Vegas is currently sitting 11-2, 11 wins, 2 losses. So a tough team as they're tops in the West. Ron, yo, what's going on? Mr. Ducky in the house, a little music. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope soccer's going well. Quick shot, and that's knocked down. Here comes Vegas Golden Knights. 3-on-2 the other way. Vegas coming in. Toe drag, quick shot. Nice save by Shalgren. Lucas dropping the cheer. So that means I have to cheer for Vegas. Unbelievable. And we got an offside. So just by being here, everyone in the chat is earning points. And with those points, you have the opportunity to redeem those points and call up your own graphics on the scoreboard. So whether you make me have to cheer for the other team, whether you want to bring up Austin Matthews graphic, a Vegas graphic, all the commands you'll see posted throughout the night every couple of minutes in the chat so you can redeem your points and have some fun. Smokey, what's going on? Welcome in. As Vegas jumped out to a real early lead, and they're at it again. Turned over the line. This time, Sandin's going to get it out. Real rocky start here for Rasmus Sandin. Back in the corner. They get it out. Nick Robertson trying to chase it down. He's going to knock it away from Marchessault. Into Vegas territory, but Vegas picks up the loose puck, and here they come. Quick pass over to White Cloud. He's going to play it ahead, and Vegas dumps it down into Toronto territory. In the corner, they're passing it around, trying to come out in front. And Robertson almost picked that away. Back to Sandin in the corner. Tavares grabs it. Little bump pass there. Couldn't get it to Robertson. Back to the point. Nice block by Robertson. He picks up the loose puck. Oh, backhand pass. Almost hit Tavares to spring him out. Nice creativity there by Nick Robertson, but he just wasn't able to connect. Here's Giordano. Giordano, long pass to Engvall. He's going to shoot it in. Little dump and chase play now. Yarncroc on the far side. Going to put it in really deep again. Back in there, Toronto on the forecheck, but Vegas able to move it out almost with ease. Here it comes, 2-on-1. Vegas, nice shot, pass block there. TJ Brody going down on the belly to block the pass attempt. Engvall coming back the other way, drops it for Yarncroc, takes the shot off the skate of the Vegas defender, Alex Martinez. Martinez just crushing it with blocks. Peter, how's it going? Welcome in. Trying to rack up those wins. Good luck for the Flames, Oilers, and Canucks. Good luck all the Canadian teams. Perry, what's going on? What do you think about Vegas? 1.5. Looking pretty good right now. Vegas is a tough team, but will Toronto's streak come to an end, or can they continue it? Right now, I find this team is so hard to pick for or against because they're so unpredictable. Colin, what's up? Sounds about right. Vegas is a wagon right now. Toronto's using third-string goalie. That's true, but that third-string goalie is pretty good. Sam, are you going to do Movember? I don't know, Mr. Ducky. I traditionally don't because I can't stand it. So I probably won't. I will support others that are doing it, but I probably won't grow a stash myself. Here comes Vegas, working it out of the zone. Nice play there by Toronto to keep it in. Mulligan got it down low, coming back out in front. Toronto shoots, they score, they tie it up. There it is. Toronto ties it up. Timothy Liljegren.
You got the touch.
Nice goal. That is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, man. Cora, how's it going? Perfect timing. Oh, just holding it in. Are they going to challenge this on the offside? This was close. This was close. Let's see. I want to see a different angle myself. Are they actually going to challenge this? That's right, Mr. Dyke. It does get really annoying and itchy. Alex, how's it going? Leafs will win. I hope you're right. So Vegas, their coaching staff taking a look. They're on the radio. The official comes over. Are we getting a challenge? Really, Vegas has never won a game in Toronto since they've been a team. I did not know that. Let's hope that streak does continue. So let's see. I think they've given word. The referee's going over to the box. Again, thanks for joining us. Hit that like as you're coming in. Let's get up to 50 likes. And let's hit that subscribe. We're 6 subscribers away from 3,300. So I'd appreciate you guys hitting that like, hitting that subscribe. Jeff, how's it going? My day has been fantastic, thank you. Hope yours has been as well. It is so close. Riley just keeping it in at the line. But it is super close. Oh, and depending on how they slow this down, it's so, and the camera angle, it's so hard to see. So hard to see. Oh, cannot tell. This is going to be a close one. And we don't like close ones.
Let's go.
Toronto has not had the luck. Mizzy Ray coming in. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Let's keep that rolling. Cartoons and Collecting, how's it going? There it is, Dean showing some love to the officials. Demon King, does anyone else think Sam looks like John Tavares? You know what? It's funny you say that. I've actually had that comment before, but thank you. I will take it. He's a handsome man. Top fans here from Curtis, myself, Raven. Well, I'm glad to see you all here. Oh, here's a real extreme close-up. Let's see. Oh, Liljegren, get out of the way. That's a goal. That is on the blue line by a fraction of an inch. This is a good goal. So they do not end up challenging. They reviewed it, but they didn't challenge it. So we have a good goal. It's officially a tie game. Carl, how's it going? Welcome in. Vegas has it down in Toronto territory. Carlson chasing it down, but Liljegren there to fire it around the boards. Kerfoot trying to get it out. He can't. Going to come back to Timothy. He's going to pass it around to Morgan Riley. Riley, the sideboards, kicking it ahead to Matthews. Matthews has it taken away from him. Back to Riley. Riley, oh my gosh, plays it out in front of his own net. Vegas with a shot, and it goes to the corner. Vegas now bringing it behind the net. Into the slot. Look out. Vegas just misses the net. Riley finally gets it out. Shallegren had to be sharp there. Made it a beauty of a save. Kempf and Aston Reese going to get the assists on the goal. All the way down in Vegas territory now. Matthews and Marner both in there on the forecheck, but they can't get the puck. Working through Michael Bunting back out with these two. He's grinding along the boards. Nice job, Bunting. Excellent job, Bunting on the forecheck. Gets it over to Matthews. Matthews turned the wrong way. It goes in the corner. My Blues are really struggling. 0-7. Yeah, Jeff. Blues, after a hot start, kind of forgot how to play hockey. Toronto chasing Vegas around their own zone. Tavares steals it. Toe drag into the front. Oh, Tavares got it to Nylander. He just couldn't pull a shot off. Back to the point. Look out. Giordano has his pocket picked. And as Kessel was lighting down the right hand, looking to make a shot, and the ref blows the whistle. It looks like Vegas could be getting a too many men on the ice penalty. So the Leafs are going to go on the power play as this game comes back from commercial break. What a hot start. What a sloppy start as Vegas jumps out to an early lead. Nick Roy putting it in, and then Toronto tying it up. Man, Timothy Liljegren, his first of the year, just absolutely putting it in. Dallas soup is still hot. Oh, Dallas. I'd love nothing more than a bowl of that soup. It looks so delicious. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming in. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We follow the Toronto Maple Leafs all season long. We're going to have a whole lot of fun doing it. And there's something wrong with my Rangers. Yeah, Rangers have been okay. They've been mediocre. Are you watching this on Sportsnet or another service? I am watching this actually through Rogers. Rogers Ignite directly is how I'm watching this one. I believe it's the TSN broadcast. It is airing on TSN tonight. So like I said, my name is Sam. This is a Samwelb12 Experience. I'm a huge Maple Leaf fan. I love my Leafs, good or bad. I put up with them. I tolerate them. I just want to see them win. So we're going to be following them all season long. When there's road trips, when they go to the West Coast, we might do some other teams. We're going to check in with Edmonton. We're going to check in with Calgary and have a whole lot of hockey fun. Triton coming in, $2 super chat. Thank you, Triton, adding to the Samwelb12 Sunday Fund. Thank you, Triton. Oh, still trying to get that going. Hey, I see what you're doing. Gerald, welcome in. Go Leafs go. So happy to have so many of you here with us today on a Tuesday. This is such a good game. The Leafs taking on Vegas. They've been playing so well lately, and it's nice to see the turnout to come in and hang out as we're calling this game. Now, we are so close, 4 subscribers away from getting up to 30. So if you're having fun, you enjoy my style of calling it, go ahead, hit that subscribe. Our next game is going to be Friday night against Pittsburgh. We'd love to have you come back and hang out for that game as well. Little false draw. They're going to blow this one down and do it right again. Can the Leafs only win by 1, please? I have a feeling, Perry. This is going to be a very, very close game. People with no love, Sam. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate that very, very much. Quick shot. I'll make you a deal. If the Flames win, then I'll subscribe. Hey, Smokey, I don't want you to subscribe because you lost a bet. I want you to subscribe because you enjoy the channel. Here's Matthews. He's going to steal that puck. And yes, Seth, Pittsburgh is a good team. Pittsburgh playing much better than I expected from them this year. Passing it back into Toronto zone. Here they are on the penalty, right on the power play. As Vegas took a penalty for too many men on the ice. Matthews with the puck. He's going to drop it off there. They're going to bring it into Vegas zone. Tavares with the puck, wheeling and dealing. Gets it back to the point to Riley. Up to Matthews. Down low, back up to Matthews. Matthews to the point to Riley. Cross ice. Here's Marner from the faceoff dot. Back to Riley. Riley with a little snapshot and a nice save there by Thompson. So Thompson getting in there. Nice save. Toronto didn't do a good job of blocking his view. They were in there. They were in front, but they were letting him see way too much. Way too much. $32.99. Who is going to be Mr. 3300 or Miss 3300? But there it is. Thank you very much. Coming in, putting us up to 3,300. Appreciate it so much as the path to 4,000 is underway. Coming in front. Tavares going to kick this one back. Here's Nylander. Back across to Riley. Riley taking a look. Here's Matthews going down low. In the corner, Tavares, he's going to take that shot. Can't get it through. Back to Nylander. Nylander at the point. Taking a look. He's going to go cross ice to Toronto. One-timer for Matthews. And he has the shot blocked. Oh, Matthews coming that close.
Let's go.
That close. Steve coming in with the subscribe. Thank you so much. Quick one-timer this time from Nylander on the other side. He's going to miss, and it's going to ride the boards all the way around and down the ice. That's what you got to do, is get this goaltender moving laterally from side to side. That's exactly what the Leafs are doing. Cross-ice passes. They're tough to get through. Here's the second unit. Coming through. Back to the point. Bunting in front, looking for the tip. Can't get it. Mulligan going around to Kerfoot. 5 seconds left in the power play. Kerfoot back to the point to Sandin. Sandin to Kerfoot. Kerfoot down low. Kicks out in front. Mulligan chips that just over the net. Nick Robertson, he's going to pick it up. He's going to circle around. Robertson down low. Here's Mulligan carrying it. He's got Bunting in front. Mulligan back to the point for Sandin. Over to Roberts. Nice little passing. Wow, tic-tac, and they couldn't put the toe in. Nice passing there by the Leafs. Bunting has it behind the net. Coming out in front. Feeds the puck in. Now it's stolen away by Vegas. They're going to circle around with 11 minutes left to go in the first period. Wow, nice puck movement there by Toronto. Raps didn't lose. Raps have looked okay lately. I know a scary injury to Pascal Siakam, but the Raps are looking okay. Back in the corner, Vegas has it. Justin Hall in there behind his own net, trying to pick it up. Tried to give it over to Zach Aston Reese, and it's stolen by Jack Eichel. Back to the point. Here's a big shot. Shalgren, big juicy rebound. Shea Theodore with the follow-up shot, and Shalgren makes the save. With 10:30 to go in the first period, shots are 5 apiece. Thank you for coming in. The subscribes keep rolling in. Thank you guys so very much. We are growing the channel. We're working away. We are going to have a huge giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. I can't tell you what it is right now, but there's a couple things we're working the details out, and we will let you know when we get around 3,600. We'll kind of announce this huge giveaway we're going to do at 4,000. Hardshot, what's going on? Welcome in. Nice to see you. So here it is. David Kempf taking the draw. He loses that. Vegas has it in the Toronto zone at the point. Coming around. David Kempf trying to knock it away. He's staying with his man. Vegas has it back in the corner behind the net. It's Jack Eichel. Comes across, stolen by Brody. Brody, he's going to go high. This just getting it out. Aston Reese, he's going to pick it up. Going to carry it back in and now dump it in. The dump and chase is on for this fourth line. David Kempf in the corner. And the Haig is just going to send it around. This should be an icing call. No, Shalgren comes out to play it. So Justin Hall's going to come back and pick it up. I hate Shalgren in that. How many games do you think he'll get? Jordan, I think he'll probably play a bulk of the next 2 weeks until Samsonov comes back. It depends when Murray is ready. If they get Murray in this weekend, I expect to see him for one of the games, but I don't think they'll play Murray too much. Shalgren will probably play most of the way while Murray's still getting his feet wet. Nice little hip check there by Riley as Vegas brings it back into Toronto zone. Toronto steals it. They're going to kick it out. Little pass in front of their own net. That always makes me nervous. Here comes Toronto. Back down. Long shot's going to go in the corner. Toronto in. They can't keep it in. Oh, what a steal there by John Tavares. Tavares looks so good with his stick. Unbelievable. Charlie, hello there. Seth, Pittsburgh beat Toronto before. They have. And you know what? Pittsburgh looks really good. Friday's game is going to be really exciting. So it is 1-1. They're going to go to another commercial break. Petrozelli, the other goalie, they signed him. They did sign him. It was really funny. If you haven't seen it, the video's been on Instagram. It's been on TikTok. So the coach of the Marlies, he's standing up in the locker room and he says something like, you never know what's going to happen. We're all here to better our game and perform. And injuries are a part of hockey. And tonight there were some injuries. And Keith Petrozelli tonight is going to go sign his first NHL contract. And the whole locker room explodes. Everyone starts cheering and jumps all over him. And it was so cool. It was really, really exciting. So really happy to see that young kid get in. I gotta believe we'll probably see him in one game. Harjot, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that so very much. Every subscribe helps our channel grow just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Host, how much does the fun have to be? Triton, I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question. Well, when you look at the Leafs schedule, I mean, Pittsburgh on Friday, and then they have the Vancouver Canucks on Saturday, and then they play Pittsburgh again on Tuesday. So it's a couple Pittsburgh games sandwiched in with that Canucks game. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see Shallegren on Friday. Then we see Petruzzelli against Vancouver, because Vancouver hasn't been doing great. So Petruzzelli on Saturday, and then Tuesday will either be Shallegren again, or does Matt Murray make his return on Tuesday? Murray's pretty much ready to go. So I've got to believe we're going to see him on one of those 3 games. But it's a tough schedule for Toronto, what they're going into. Pittsburgh, Vancouver, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Buffalo, Islanders. So those 2 Pittsburgh games I think are going to be tough. But the Vancouver game is I think the weakest of the games they have. So we'll have to see what they do. Right off the draw, Michael Bunting and Keegan Colser are just duking it out. They're having some words. Jacob, how's it going? Welcome in. Will Marner get packaged in a big trade? Justin, I doubt it. I think Marner is here to stay. So Toronto has it coming through. Whoa, hey, Triton. My gosh, Triton coming in with the super chat, $30 super chat. Triton. Thank you. Thank you. $30 super chat, Triton. Okay, hopefully we'll see Samwelb12 as a Sunday. Triton, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't have any ice cream here at the moment, but wow. Thank you so much. Sam, I have a new phone. Jacob, what phone did you get? Sorry, I'm still in a bit of a shock here. Triton coming and catching me off guard. Here's Vegas. Coming through, circling around. Picked away by Marner. Marner making his way. Here comes Mitchell. Mitch, long pass stolen by Vegas. Marchessault puts it across. Vegas walking in over the line. Side of the circle. Kicking it back to the point. Toronto's going to take it out. Here comes David Kempf. He's being hassled as he brings it down. And that's going to be offside. Chuck, how's it going? Welcome in. You got the Galaxy. Nice. Blair. No, I'm absolutely floored. Triton, thank you so very much. Ice cream's on me, Triton. Here it is. Puck is dropped. And Toronto's going to sweep that one back. Justin Hall's going to pick up the puck. Here comes Hall. He's going to play it down and around. Vegas has it. Vegas playing it back in. Toronto has to come back and chase again. Vegas now setting it up. They're going to work the breakout. Here they come. In the zone. So Toronto has taken a penalty on the play. So Vegas is going to be on the power play. Bunting got 2-minute call. Coming out in front. Vegas is there, but they can't get it. Toronto is able to just clear this out. Key to a Leaf victory. Demon, the key to a Leaf victory. 2 things. Lots of shots and stay out of the box. And right now, they're in the box. There's a quick shot. Shallegren taking it off the shoulder. And they only have 6 shots. So they have lots to do in that department of getting shots. Coming across, Toronto's going to get this one out and down the ice, but not far. 30 seconds to go in the power play. These power plays just seem to be flying by. In the corner, 58 likes. Can we get it up to 68 likes? So we have 10 more likes in us. Back to the point. Quick shot. Little knuckle puck. Hit the boards. Took a funny hop. Shallegren has got the paddle down, and he's going to hold on to that one. Shallegren standing up tall. Let's go Blues. Jacob, the Blues need a whole lot more than me saying, let's go Blues. The Blues are in deep doo-doo. Iran, welcome in. Let's go Leafs. Welcome in. So again, if you're here, everybody is earning points from being here. If you do exclamation mark points in the chat, it's going to tell you how many points you have earned. And then you can redeem those points for little graphics to bring them up on screen. Stolen. Riley's going to play this one all the way down. That's going to do it. It's going to kill off the Vegas power play. They are back at even strength. Here comes Eichel. Eichel bringing it down, coming across. Stolen. Here's Nylander. Nylander and Bunting flying down the wing. They got 2-on-2. Here comes Riley into the play. Tries to get over to Bunting. Hits a skate. Vegas going to play it back. Nice job by whoever was keeping the puck in. Matthews tried to hit Nylander. Couldn't do it. It was Liljegren back. Liljegren. One-on-one with Stevenson. Liljegren going to force him around the outside. Nice play there by the youngster. Matthews back to pick it up. Matthews gets hacked. Going to get it to Riley. He's just going to get this out and down the ice. Vegas is going to go in and pick it up. CeeLo. CeeLo in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Cartoons and collecting. Let's get a virtual wave going on. Call them the virtual wave. Yes, we can get the virtual wave going. Let's count it down. Roblox codes. What's up? As a Penguins fan, Leafs, I don't know what to do for the next game. It's going to be tough. There's Jacob redeeming. Let's go, Vegas. Tavares going to kick this one down. I'm going to call in the wave. We're going to get the Oh, Triton got me with the freeze. As soon as the freeze is over, we're going to get the virtual wave going. So get your wave hands ready. I got a freeze. All right. Let's get the wave rolling as the Leafs stump this one down into Vegas territory. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Get the virtual wave going. Habs fan, what's going on? I'm new on your channel. I like and subscribe. Well, thank you very much, Habs fan. Appreciate it and glad you are here. We do things very differently and we like to have a whole lot of fun doing it. There we go. The wave hands are going. Hey! The virtual wave is rolling as Toronto. Matthews has his pocket pick. Nope, he steals it back. Here comes Matthews. Long pass. Tried to hit Kerfoot for the breakaway. Couldn't quite get it. Marner trying to keep it in. Kerfoot now to Matthews. Matthews behind the net. Has the puck. He has it stripped away. Matthews and Marner just not gelling. They got to split these two up. Sarah coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Sarah, very much. Appreciate it. Oh, no. Big collision in the corner. 2 Leafs and a Vegas player all down in the corner, all getting up slowly. It was Matthews. He's up. He's okay. It was Theodore as well. Riley going to send this one around. That was a very scary collision down in the Vegas corner. Matthews slowly going off to the bench. I hope he's okay. I fell backwards off my chair. Peter, I hope you're okay. Here's Marcia. So he's going to put it in for Vegas. Back to Sandin. Sandin is settled down after his earlier little blunders to give up the first goal. Here's Vegas. Oh, what a defensive play. Holy Giordano. Vegas had a break coming in and Giordano from behind lift the stick. Beauty defensive play. Vegas has it in their own end. Coming back. LJ, what's going on? Yes, they desperately need to be split up. Eichel coming across. A rebound shot. How did Shalgren keep that one out? Vegas coming super close. Can't put that one in. Coach, what's going on? Welcome in, Coach. Hope you are having a great weekend. Here comes White Cloud for Vegas. He's going to put it in. We got 3.5 to go here in the first period. And what a first period it's been. Who's the Flyers? Philadelphia Flyers, Jacob. Oh, Robertson coming in with a break on a long pass. And it's just blown down on the offside. Wow. Crazy. It's a 1-1 tie here in the first period. Just minutes to go. And what a game this has been. Animal Facts, what's up? Welcome in. Eric, hello there. Will Toronto make the playoffs? Absolutely. Yes, Toronto will make the playoffs. They look mediocre, but they're getting back in the swing of things. They're on a good streak. They're starting to redeem themselves. So, yeah, I believe they will make it in the playoffs. I'm so of change my name. Okay, cool. No worries. So here, taking a quick look while they're at commercial break, let's look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Arizona and Buffalo. First of all, Arizona, man, they're one of the surprises this year. Not only did they beat my beloved Maple Leafs, they beat our good friend Bernie's Washington Capitals. They almost beat the New York Rangers, but Arizona now tied with Buffalo, 1 goal apiece. Ottawa is ahead of Vancouver, 1-0. Calgary up on New Jersey, 1-0. Islanders and Rangers tied at 1s. St. Louis and Philly tied at 0s. Montreal, Detroit are tied at 1s. And Edmonton, Tampa Bay also tied at 0s. So we'll keep an eye on those scores throughout the night. Make sure everyone's up to date on all the different games around the league. That's right, Coach. You do not want to join the I lost to the Arizona Coyotes club. It is not a fun club to be a member of. But you know what? No surprise, because how much we make fun of the Coyotes. It was Murphy's Law. They had to beat us. Preds taking down the Kraken tonight. CeeLo, the Kraken so far is the surprise of the league, in my opinion. The Kraken is off to a much better start. Kraken currently sitting third in the Western Conference, so they're no joke. We're going to talk about the standings. We're going to talk about all the bizarreness in the NHL at first intermission, and that's coming up just moments away. We'll, of course, recap all the stats. Canada for World Cup 22. Roblox, yes, that's coming up real soon. World Cup kicking off. Canada with some key injuries, so we'll have to see how they bounce back from those. I'm a Maple Leafs and Blue Jays fan. Well, Iran, this is the perfect spot for you. We cover both. Long shit in, coming, big shot. Oh, and that hit the goaltender hard. Thompson is slow to get up as the puck was just sitting there, and Nylander walked in and wired it and hit Thompson hard. He was slow to get up after that blast. These can play great when they want to, but sometimes they play horribly. Yes, they do. So that was a walk-in from the face-off dot, from the right face-off dot facing the goalie. He just walked in and hammered it. It went up high. I think it dinged off the top of his mask. So he's okay. Toronto has it still in the Vegas zone. Now it's just knocked out. Nylander with it. He's kind of dipsy and doodling, spinning around. Nylander, come on, pass the puck. Sometimes he dekes himself into a corner. Are you going to stream the World Cup? So Roblox codes, to be honest, hang on. Here's Toronto in front. Quick backhand, and that's knocked down. I know a whole lot of nothing about soccer, so we'll have to wait and see. I thought about it because I think it would be fun just to sit and chat soccer with everybody in the chat. But I don't know if I know enough about soccer to make it a worthwhile stream. Like the Vikings, LSU, MSU fan from the UK, and I'm half Canadian. Well, nice to meet you as well. And thank you for finding the channel and hanging out. I don't think the Kraken is surprising, actually. They're just good. Eric, they are. But where they came from last year to how they're playing this year, they finally figured it out. Here's Vegas coming in. Shallegren can't make the save. And Vegas, just like that, takes the lead. So Vegas coming in and taking the lead. My God, Liljegren with the puck. He started to move it up, and he just misses the puck again. Gave it away to Eichel. It comes across. Stone banks it back to Eichel and makes no mistake. No mistake about that. Liljegren is behind Eichel. Can't catch up to him. And again, another Vegas goal after a terrible botched Toronto turnover. So with 2 minutes left to go here in the first period, it's a 2-1 Vegas lead. And unfortunately, Toronto is giving it to them. Toronto had an opportunity in Vegas territory, but it's turned over. Here comes Alex Pietrangelo. He's going to dump it down in the corner. Justin Hall can't get there. Eichel picks it up. Here comes Vegas in the corner. Marner trying to work over Eichel. Kerfoot in to help out, but he gets it back to the point. Over to Pietrangelo. Takes a shot. It's going to go high and wide. Can't hold it in. The puck comes out. Marner's chasing it down, but Vegas is going to get there first. In the corner. Here's Pietrangelo again. He's going to carry it in. Dump this one down. Back around. It's going to hold up. Here's Toronto. Giordano with the puck. He's going to headman it to Brody. Brody stumbles and falls. Almost turned over again. Good thing Giordano was there. What is going on with the Toronto defense tonight? Now Brody gives it over again. Here's Vegas. Quick shot. And that's going to miss the net. Wow. 3 big giveaways by the Toronto defense, leading to 2 goals and a great scoring opportunity. Just horrific play by the Toronto defense so far. And not Justin Hall. Liljegren, Sandin, and Brody all making some bad plays. Which Canadian team, in your opinion, is next to win the Stanley Cup? Habs fan, I think it's either going to be Calgary or Edmonton. I think it's going to be one of those two teams. I'd love to say Toronto, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Sabres look good for 7 games in tank. That's true, Coach. They were off to a mighty rockin' start. Toronto has it down in Vegas zone. In the corner, they're working through.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here comes Giordano in on the pinch. Toronto still holding it in. Centered in front. Kempf almost had a steal. Mulligan almost had a steal. Toronto's getting close. Now they finally pick it up. Kempf in the neutral zone. Gets it to Giordano. Giordano's going to rifle this one in. 30 seconds to go in the first period. In the corner. Toronto battling for it. In there. Coming away with it. Aston Reese really digging hard. He's got 2 Vegas players all over him. And Vegas going to come away with it. 16 seconds to go. Vegas is going to play this one down. Riley's going to pick it up. 10 seconds to go. Not really enough time to make anything happen. Mike, how's it going? I'm from Florida and live in Toronto. Go Leafs. Mike, well, happy to have you here. Listen, Florida's my number 2. Toronto's my number 1 team. Florida Panthers are my number 2. And that's going to do it. There's going to be the horn. That's going to end the first period of play. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We're going to go over to the Intermission studio. And the Intermission is brought to you by our good friend and sponsor, Cloud9 Getaways. Welcome to the Intermission studio. We are here. That is Chris from Cloud9 Getaways for all your travel needs. Whether you want to go on a Disney trip, hit up a cruise, go to an all-inclusive, or follow your favorite sports team from venue to venue, give him a call. There's his phone number. Check out his website, cloud9getaways.com. Chris can definitely help you out and get you set up for an absolutely wonderful, wonderful vacation. Now, I saw some questions in the chat. We're going to get to those momentarily, but let's recap the stats from the first period of play. This game opened up real early, just 45 seconds in, as Nicholas Waugh, or Roy, depending on how you like to pronounce it, scored his 4th of the season from Carrier on a turnover by Sandin. Timothy Liljegren then tied it up, his 1st of the year from Kempf and Aston Reese. And then Jack Eichel, picking up another big turnover, goes ahead and gets his 6th of the year from Stone and Stevenson. Total shots were tied 8 apiece. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto is crushing it in the faceoff circle, 71% to 29%. Toronto with 3 block shots, 6 takeaways, 5 giveaways, and 10 hits. Vegas with 3 blocks, 2 takeaways, 4 giveaways, and 14 hits. Vegas took a too many men on the ice penalty. It was served by Phil Kessel, and then Michael Bunting interference against Peter Angelo. That's going to bring all of the hockey stats up to date. Taking a look, Arizona now up 2-1 over Buffalo end of the first. Calgary with a 1-0 lead over New Jersey. Islanders and Rangers, the Battle of New York, tied at 1s at the end of the first. St. Louis, Philly still tied at 0s end of the first. Ottawa up 2-1 over Vancouver end of the first. And then Montreal now with a 2-1 lead over Detroit, also end of the first. And about halfway through the first, Edmonton and Tampa Bay tied at 0s. Purple Queen, how's it going? Welcome in. So before we jump into some of the stories to talk about, I want to answer some of the questions that have come up here in the chat. Toronto has to start beating Buffalo. Yeah, they sure do. Let's see. Will the Leafs trade Marner? No chance. I would be absolutely shocked if the Leafs traded Marner. I can't see it. Listen, Marner last year was a 97-point guy. Yes, he's making an absolute crap ton of money, but he is a 90-plus point getter. He's not doing, what a lot of us expect him to do, this year. But if we scroll down, let me see if I can find him here. He's been still putting up some points. He's on a bit of a point streak right now, which is kind of what we like to see. We know he's an assist machine. In 13 games, he's got 14 points, right? 12 assists, only 2 goals, but he doesn't score a ton, right? 12 assists. He's a +1. He's got 5 power play points. He's only taken 6 penalty minutes, and he hasn't taken a ton of shots at net, only 25 shots, and he averages about 22 minutes of ice time. So he's still a point-a-game player, right? He's still 14 points in 13 games, and he has not been playing well. So I don't think they're going to trade Marner. I think there's still a lot of potential in him. Marner just has to get it out of his own head. I personally have been very, very critical of Mitch Marner on this show. We talk about him a lot, and I'm convinced the reason Matthews had such a bad start is because Marner was just playing horribly. I think it was at our last game, I kept apologizing if anyone in the chat was related to the Marner family, because I was really hard on him. But I think he still has potential, and he's definitely a good player for the Leafs. Do you think the Habs have a chance to win the Stanley Cup in the next 4 to 5 years? Habs fan, I think they do. It's going to depend on how Slafkovsky develops. Montreal's made some right moves. They got a good young core with Slafkovsky and Caulfield and Suzuki. So they're definitely going to make a run with it. Obviously, when you're looking a 4 to 5 year time span, free agency, re-signings, injuries are all going to come to be a big part of it. So I think they're on the right track. They've made the right moves. They have a nice base. Now they need to build on it. Do you do NFL or NBA? I do not do NFL. I've been thinking about doing the Raptors a little bit. I've been thinking about it. So that may still come. We haven't been to the second round of the playoffs in 18 years. Never mind the curse. Yeah, that's a good point, Blair. At this point, I don't want to win a cup. I just want to get out of the first round. I want to see some. I want to call some late playoff hockey for the Maple Leafs. 18 years, man. That's far too long. That's far too long. They can vote. Isn't that in Ontario? Don't you have to be 18 to vote? So isn't that crazy? Like, you could have had a child who could now vote. And they weren't born the last time the Leafs won out of the second round of the playoffs. At least the crowd in Buffalo is still under 3,000. Support equals the play. Nice, coach. Nice. Okay, let's scroll down here. Just going through 3 giveaways by Demon Dennis. I know it's terrible, right? We can't win a hockey game if our defense is turning over the puck like that. Just doesn't work. Out of all the Toronto Maple Leafs player you have met, which is the most memorable? Oh man, cartoons. That's a tough question. I've been very lucky to meet a lot of hockey players over my time. Certainly some of the nicest, I would say Ed Olczyk. Ed Olczyk was super nice. Peter Zezel was incredibly nice. Really, really liked Peter Zezel. Doug Gilmour, of course, was super nice. I met him kind of in a hockey setting and outside of a hockey setting. But probably, oh gosh, the nicest of all of them was probably Gary Roberts. Gary Roberts, super, super nice guy. Very personable. Kind of talked to you like a human being. Didn't talk to you like, I'm a hockey player, you're a hockey fan, if you kind of know what I mean. So yeah, Gary Roberts, probably the nicest. If we had to open that up and I'd say nicest of all time, of all the hockey players I've met, 2 stand out more than anyone else. Obviously Wayne Gretzky, and I've told my Gretzky story a few times, but Gretzky, obviously the nicest, and Brett Hull. Brett Hull was the second. I had a great time meeting Brett Hull, and he was just super funny, super like, what you see is what you get. So those are kind of my player stories. Even though the other 3 won't go unless they have to move any of them. Yeah, I think if they're going to move any of the Leafs of the core 4, it's going to be Nylander. Nylander's going to end up being the outsider. That's kind of just my gut. Huzu League, what's going on? Welcome in if you're still here. Anderson got 2 games for almost the same hit McNabb did to Lehkonen with more speed. You're going Vegas, Montreal. Didn't even get a minor. Yeah, you know what? There is no consistency. We saw that, time in and time out. There's so many things happen where Look, Michael Bunting took that cross check in the face, right? It's the same thing Matthews did on Dolan a couple of years ago last year in the outdoor game, right? So there's so many not offenders, but repeat actions where you don't see the same punishment given out. We looked at kneeing last year, if you remember, last year when Jason Spezza came flying in and delivered that big blow to the player when the Leafs were kind of under attack. There was kind of that kneeing call, and he got 6-game suspension. When you pull up all the other suspensions for kneeing, every other player got 2 games. So why does the Toronto player get 6 games when all other players get 2? So there's been no consistency. We've talked about this before. George Peros with the NHL players' safety, handing out all the suspensions. Makes no sense. I don't understand why there's no consistency. And you set precedents, you don't follow them. So yeah, it's a good point that you make there. There is no consistency at all. All right, let me keep scrolling here. You guys are chatting so fast, trying to catch up. Montreal don't make to the playoffs this year, next year, but the future look good. Yeah, Le Merivelle, welcome in. And you're right. They might not make the playoffs this year or next year, but they have a good core, and they're definitely going to excel in the coming years. Yeah, Gator, nice. Do you think Trotz ends up in Toronto? So, LJ, this is a very interesting comment. I think we talked about this during the last stream. It's interesting because we know right now Toronto fans not happy. Keefe is trying to do whatever he can do to keep his job. Keefe is obviously, Dubas's guy. Dubas not with a contract right now. Dubas needs a contract extension. It was said earlier he's not going to get a contract extension until he proves, he really shows what he's doing with this team. So Toronto didn't come out to the start they wanted. I'm sure Shanahan and the brass on the board are watching very closely. And I think it's going to come down to if Keefe doesn't get this recovered, he'll be out the door. And I think Trotz is the guy who's sitting there waiting to come in. He said he would love to coach an original 6 team. So it'll be interesting to see if he comes here. The problem with the Trotz system is he's a heavy defensively minded coach. He sets up a big defensive system. And I don't know if Toronto, with the defense they have, can really play that style of hockey. So it would be cool to see, but I don't know if Toronto has the players right now to support the type of system unless he can come in and really turn around a big offensive system. So it would be interesting, that's for sure. If you think the Leafs are bad in the first round exit, Arizona Coyotes have never won a Stanley Cup. Yeah, there's a few teams that are there that haven't won a cup, but Arizona, as much as we make fun of them, as much as we make fun of the Arizona Coyotes, because, well, they're just fun to make fun of with all the issues they've had. Not that I like to make fun of a team with issues, but they just make it too easy. Arizona just has had no luck, right? From their financial woes to no fans to players don't necessarily really want to go play there. Like it's not their fault. I don't blame Arizona. I blame Gary Bettman in the league because I think they made the decision to put a team in Arizona. They doubled down on that decision by helping them with their financial interests and saying they're going to build this whole entertainment complex there that never really amounted to anything. And the NHL just doesn't want to give up. They're doing whatever they can do to say, we were right. Hockey can excel in Arizona. I think you just got to bite the bullet and move on because it's just hurting the league, in my opinion, of course. I think the Leafs are bad. Oh, yeah, okay, read that. Let's scroll down. Met Spezza and Bergeron on the way to Switzerland during the last lockout. They were really good people. That's very cool. Huzu. So I met Jason Spezza back when he played in the OHL. I did some work for St. Michael's Majors, and Jason Spezza and team were in town. And I was just kind of hanging out in the corner by the ice, and Spetz came out to kind of tape up his stick and just kind of be out and about. And we had a little conversation, but super nice, great kid. So yeah, I agree. Jason Spezza, great guy. Trotz saying original 6-team interest in him. Toronto only one. Yep, that's true. So, I mean, it's kind of his way of putting it out there, right? Toronto has no defensive structure. That's right, Dennis. That's why I don't think Trotz, coming in and trying to set a defensive structure will work. I mean, you have a good foundation, right, with Giordano and Brody and Riley and you got some good young kids in Liljegren and Sandin, but I don't know if they're up to the task that he would put them through. And the issue right now is going to be Jake Muzzin. Jake Muzzin, our big physical defenseman. Obviously, you saw earlier in the season, he went down, kind of shoulder into the boards with the neck and back injury. I said it kind of off the top. Muzzin, went to see a specialist out in California. I don't think the results, from what I'm reading, the results have not been good. They have not been great as to, what his life would be like if he takes another bad hit to the head or into the boards. So right now he's trying to, come to that realization. Does he come back and play, or is he forced to retire because of injury? We've seen this in professional wrestling, a lot, right? Kurt Angle with his neck, Edge with his neck injury, Steve Austin with his neck injury, guys that were out and out for a long time for different types of injuries. Some are able to come back over time, some are not. Paige, another one, Soraya. So it's tough with these types of injuries. Obviously, the player has to do what's best for his health. And of course, we wish Muzzin, the best. We'd love to see him back in the blue and white, but if it means, if it's too risky, then don't risk it. It's your health isn't worth it. Hall would be a better defenseman if he wore goalie pads. Peter, well, let me tell you, people have been ragging on Justin Hall big time over this losing streak they were on before they started winning. Justin Hall has been solid in these games that they've won. Listen, every defenseman has a bad game. Look, Sandin and Brody and Liljegren, all with turnovers leading to goals or big chances today, right? Justin Hall at times has been great. Last season, Justin Hall at times was our best defenseman on the ice. So I don't think Toronto fans give Justin Hall enough credit. Justin Hall is the modern day Larry Murphy, where Toronto just needs somebody to boo, and he's the one who's getting it. Todd Gill, probably before Murphy. And they always pick a target, right? And then eventually they run him out of town. But, Matthews was making some comments about Justin Hall earlier today, saying that, listen, he knows his role. He's playing his role, and he plays it well. So it's pretty good. Saying you see that Eichel goal come in as soon as Lillard can give the puck away. Is it just our luck? Yeah, those things happen so fast, right? A guy like Eichel with that kind of talent, you give him the puck, he's going to turn it around so fast. So you got to be real, real crazy. I loved Kurt Angle. Yeah, Kurt Angle was the best. And listen, Kurt Angle, not only did he have neck injury, but all the addiction stuff and everything he went through, he was able to fight it off and come back. He's still super, super entertaining. So Kurt Angle is awesome. Listen, he won a broken medal with a golden freaking neck, as he always says. Are you happy that Supan finally did us a favor and retired? You know what? He was another one. The Toronto fans, a lot of NHL fans hate Subban. I didn't mind him. He was a hard, gritty defenseman. The problem with Subban, right, is he was playing way up here, and all of a sudden when he hit that prime and he passed it, it was straight down. He didn't have one of those just riding out slowly. His quality of play just dropped drastically. Hall's in bad right now. That's right. I mean, he's playing all right. Joanna, welcome in. Do you think the opportunity for us to get Campbell back will happen? I do not. I think the Campbell era is over and will not return. Listen, he hasn't been having a great run in Edmonton. He's had some struggles. He's had some issues there. I think Murray and Samsonov will do well. I think they'll be a good tandem here. Excited to see what they can do when they're both healthy and back. Of course, we wish Soupy all the best, as we do Hyman out in Edmonton. Oh, Gator Ghost getting me with his own emoji, his own GIF. Gator. So yeah, I don't think Soupy, we're going to see him back. People picked on Tavares, but I like him. Yeah, Peter, that's a good point. Listen, all the back half last year and through the playoffs, Tavares was the guy fans were ripping apart. And he's took it, he worked out, he ate right, he got in good shape, and he's having a heck of a season so far. I don't know why Subban was hated when he left Montreal. I guess it was because of, I don't know. Campbell is very bad right now. It's all streaky, and right now I think he's in his own head again, and that's what happens with Campbell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your first intermission show. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get things ready for the second, and we're going to flip back to our game screen. Let's see what the second period has to offer. All right, puck is dropped. The game is back underway, and here we go. Let me update some numbers here. No, we're good. All right, well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. If you are just coming in, make sure to hit that like button. 15 likes away, 14 likes away from 100. We'd love to get up to 100 likes, and of course, hit that subscribe button. Get us to 3310. 5 subscribers away. Here's Vegas. Vegas is now going from right to left. Toronto from left to right. I didn't mention it earlier. Toronto in their blues tonight. Vegas in the whites. Liljegren back to pick it up. He gets hit behind the boards. Nicholas Waugh, he's going to pick it up behind the net. Battling ahead. Kempf is going to steal it. He's going to chip it up. Tries to get it out. They can't do it. Coming dangerous pass across the front. Just comes through and slides out. Morgan, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. That's right. Let's go, Leafs. Let's get back in this and tie this one up early. Here's Marner. Marner passes it ahead. Break. Kerfoot shoots. Oh, nice little give and go there from Marner and Kerfoot. And Kerfoot just put it over the net. Good scoring opportunity here early by the Maple Leafs. Very, very close as they're going to continue the change-up. Here comes McNabb. He's going to play it ahead. He's going to dump this one down. Vegas back on the attack coming into the Maple Leaf zone. Puck is shot across. Right side, it's going to bounce off. Kerfoot trying to chase this one down. Matthews picking it up. Matthews from the faceoff dot takes a shot. That hits and trickles just wide. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson for Vegas. Going to bring it in. Stolen by Giordano. He's going to chip it ahead to Marner. Damien coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. 4 subs away from 3310. And just like that, 9 away from 100. From likes, I should say. 9 likes away from 100. Coming across. Big shot. That's going to go just wide. Thompson's going to chip it ahead. Nice little play there. Sandin keeping it in. Passes over to Giordano. Takes a shot. Hits a stick and goes just wide. Yarncroc going to play it back in. Bunting trying to pick it up on the far side. Can't get there. Vegas going to chip this one out. And all the way down the ice. I feel effective in my chosen profession. Nice. Excellent, excellent, Morgan. Yeah, there we go. We got the poppy emoji in there. All of our members get access to our custom emojis for the month of November. We got the poppy emoji in there for Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day and Veterans Day coming up at the end of this week. Friday will be our Remembrance Day stream as the Leafs take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. As we remember all the soldiers who fought for our freedoms way back in the day. Vegas sending this around the board, starting to work their way up. Nice play. Robertson got a stick on it, just enough to knock them off. Back in. Toronto's going to play this one down. Can't get it ahead. Tavares in there. Little check there by Tavares. So Toronto making the little plays, knocking the puck off of Vegas' stick, but they can't turn it anything big. Here's Nick Robertson. Robertson took his head off the puck. He coughs it up. Carlson puts it down deep. One-timer for Vegas off the side of the net. Rebound. Shalgren couldn't get across in time, but Vegas didn't get the shot off. Here comes Pietrangelo. Picking up the puck and pass it ahead to Martinez. Alec Martinez working it down. Somebody obviously spilled their drink in the front row as the mop guy was doing the job right by the glass. Vegas bringing it back down into Toronto territory. Sending it around. Picking it up. Going back around. Vegas just hammering it around the boards. Back and forth, back and forth. Now Vegas gets it to the point and putting it in again. Aston Reese is going to come there to cut it off. He gets it back. Now here's Kempf. Kempf going to carry it out. Now he's going to backhand it across to the open side of the ice. David Kempf didn't take a look there. Vegas is winning all the little battles now. Here's Riley with the puck. He's been on the ice a minute and a half. Here's David Kempf. Kempf going to bring it through the neutral zone. He's going to drop it back for Malgin. Malgin circling around. He's got no one to give the puck to. Malgin kind of trapped. Now he's going to play it down low. Behind the net, Matthews coming on. He can't get there. Vegas has the puck, sending it around. Far side, here's Theodore. Theodore, long pass. Here's a break for Vegas. Vegas coming in all alone. Forehand, backhand. What a save, Shalgren. Beauty. Beauty.
Holy cow!
Great save by Shalgren on the break. Here comes Vegas again, breaking in this time from the left. And another great save by Shalgren. Wow, Vegas, a breakaway from the right, a breakaway from the left, and 2 great saves. Toronto defense, where are you? Here's Marner sending it back to Matthews. Matthews playing it to the point. Giordano hammers it. It goes just wide. Back in the corner. Toronto pinched along the boards. Matthews gives it to Marner. Marner kind of dekes himself out. And Vegas picks up the puck. They're going to send it up the middle. Somebody call information and ask for the lost and found. Toronto defense are missing. The Toronto defense needs to be found. Toronto's going to send it all the way down the ice. Vegas is in there to pick it up as it's White Cloud. Held in at the line. Long shot, and that comes across. Engvall sending it across. Oh, Triton with the redeem as it's end-to-end action. Dropping the freeze. Here's Vegas bringing it in. And Triton always gets me with the freeze when there's end-to-end action going. 14.5 left to go here in the first period. Again, if you're just coming in and you're brand new, you're earning points just from being here. If you do exclamation mark points, it's going to tell you how many points you have earned. And then you'll be able to redeem various graphics and bring them up on the board. Coming around in deep, Liljegren is there. Going to hammer it off. Here's Toronto. Finally, Toronto moving up. Here they come. Going to dump it in. Engvall. He's on the forecheck. He picks it up. He's going to pass it back around. Misses Tavares. He's at the end of his shift. Nylander comes in. He has it stolen away. Here's Vegas. Vegas coming 4 wide. It's like the offensive line strolling into the Maple Leaf zone. But Nylander doing a great job coming back defensively. And Vegas comes back in off side at the line. Wow. End-to-end action. Scoring chances for Vegas like crazy. What a night. What a game of hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, 2 likes away from 100, 4 subscribers away from 3310. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. But I'm going to take a moment and really thank all of our channel members. So thank you, channel members. We appreciate it so very much. Everything you do, everything that's invested by our channel members into the channel, we put right back in to give you the best streaming experience, whether it's hardware, software, this, that, the other. We do everything we can to improve our show. So thank you, channel members. We really, really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the show and you want to help support it by becoming a channel member, if you're watching on a computer, simply click the join button located next to subscribe. Actually, YouTube made some changes, so you might only see when you hit the subscribe. They might have the join button pop up then, but whatever. You'll see a join button, or if you're on a mobile device or tablet, click the link in the pinned message or the one that Not My Circus just dropped in, and you can get more information on the 4 different membership levels available. We had 3, we now have 4, and I still have to update that video on the membership join page to talk about the 4th package, but it's there. Give it a click and we appreciate it. Yes, CeeLo, gambling, our gambling game in the chat is exclusive to channel members, so only channel members can play gambling to earn more points. Tire Depot, what's going on? Go Leafs go. Of course, you should be able to use the games available in the chat for non-members. You should be able to do slot machine, exclamation mark slots, and the number of points you want to put on the line. You should be able to duel other opponents to try and steal their points if you do exclamation mark duel and challenge another opponent. So some games that are available to play. Austin, what's going on? Leafs defense sucks. Yes, the Leafs defense are not having a very good game at all so far. That is for sure. Vegas with the puck, 13.5 to go here in the second period. Stolen by Toronto coming in, and they can't turn it over. Why does it feel like this fourth line has been on the ice more than the top lines? Here comes Pietrangelo. He's going to knock off the Toronto defense. They get it out just barely, but Vegas is going to hammer this right back in. And on Shallegren. Shallegren had to be sharp there. Shots are 10-9, actually 11-9, in favor of Vegas. Vegas doing a great job so far. We will win. Okay, Tire Depot, you're calling it. He's calling a Toronto win. Chandler Stevenson coming in, taking the shot. Toronto picking up the puck. Here they come. Marner, he's going to go for a skate. He's going to carry it up, bringing it around. Nice little deep move by Marner coming in. Little wrist shot high off the shoulder of the Vegas goaltender, Thompson. Coming around, Kerfoot in the corner. Gets it back. Kerfoot over to Marner. Marner had space. He tried to feed it to Sandin instead of shooting. And Vegas got their stick on it. It was Eichel. Now it's turned over. Here comes Vegas. Working in a triangle. Vegas coming in strong. Centering it in the slot. No one's there. Kerfoot's going to pick it up. These guys are towards the end of their shift. So Kerfoot's going to carry it in. Going to give it ahead to Giordano, who's leading the rush. Matthews in there deep. Puck comes back out. Here's Giordano. He's going to take a shot. He looked over at Sandin and said, I'm not giving it to you. You've had a terrible game. And he actually took the shot. Here's Matthews coming out front to Kerfoot. He shoots. And that's going to tip just wide. Great play. Great little effort there by Toronto at the end of the shift. This is going to come all the way down the ice. And it's going to be an icing call. So a very tired Vegas line who's been caught on the ice for about a minute and a half. They're not able to change. So Vegas is trapped. We're going to have a draw back in the Vegas zone. Danny, what's going on? Go Leafs go. Welcome to the show. So big collision there between Aston Reese and Jonathan Marchessault. So Vegas stuck on. Yeah, Eichel's been on a minute 23. Stevenson a minute and a half. Stone a minute 20. Haig a minute 15. So a very tired Vegas crew at the end of their shift trying to get off the ice, and they're stuck on an icing. Tavares going to win the draw, but Nylander couldn't pick it free. Vegas is going to carry it out and get it down the ice, and so Toronto cannot take advantage of that icing. So they're going to all change up now. Vegas gets some fresh legs. Puck just out of Robertson's reach. Robertson's going to tip it free. Oh, and he has the puck stolen from him. Here comes Vegas. Vegas coming in all alone. And a nice back check there. Great play, Morgan Riley getting back to take the puck away from the Vegas player, breaking in. Toronto to Robertson. Back to Riley. Riley's just going to lift this one out. Get it down the ice. Nylander is going to tip it into the Vegas territory. Toronto just has nothing going on here in the second period. They had one or two good chances, and that's it. Both teams have only had a couple of shots here in this second period. Total shots for the game are only 11-10, which is crazy. Here comes Vegas, top of the circle, working through the slot. Coming all the way down. Couldn't get the shot off there. Vegas going to try the other side of the net. Digging in there. Coming through. Nylander's going to tip it out. Look out. Engvall turnover. Bobbing away from Nylander. Here comes Justin Hall. He's going to carry it. Gets it up to Engvall. Engvall, you're going the wrong way. That was just a bad play. When you have all the momentum taking your players forward into the offensive zone, the puck carrier can't turn around and come back. It means all your players have to stop and are standing still. That's just a bad play. Kings fan dropping by to say, hey, Knights off to a good start this year. Danny, that they are. They are off to a heck of a start. So are the Kings. When we saw the Kings not too long ago, they were very impressive, sitting 5th overall in the West. Kings looking mighty good this year. Is it the Leafs we saw? I don't know who this Leafs team is, but a very different Leafs team than we've seen in the last couple games. Here's Marner with the puck. Marner carrying it around behind the net. He's going to have it poke-checked off by Whitecloud. Coming away, Vegas has the puck. There needs to be more passing against this Vegas team. I don't know how long it has to take for Toronto to realize they can't carry it all the way themselves. They need to use each other. Under 10 minutes to go now in the second period. We're officially halfway through this game. And thank goodness for Shallegren, because if it wasn't for how great he's been, Vegas would probably be up 5 goals about now. Here comes Matthews, going to carry it around. Gives it to Justin Hall. Justin Hall carrying it in. He's going to take an odd-angle shot. Rebound. Oh, Kerfoot couldn't put it through. Here's Marner, takes a shot. on a nice pass from Matthews. He was sprawled out. Nice stop there by Thompson. So Toronto starting to get a couple shots. Here's Vegas bringing it up. That's shut down by Justin Hall. Great play, Justin Hall. Everybody take a drink. Every time Justin Hall makes a great play, everyone has got to take a drink. Here's Toronto coming down. This one's going to bounce off the boards and cycle around. Roger, how's it going? Here comes Giordano. He makes a beauty play as Vegas was coming in. They're still coming. Here's Marchessault centering it in front. Great save. How did Shalgren get that left leg out in time? Here's another shot from the point. Shalgren's going to flash the leather and grab this one down. Shalgren looking mighty sharp, holding down the fort. Unbelievable. Great play by this young goaltender. To me, Vegas Knights versus LA Kings seems like a perfect night matchup. Blair, that would be such a great matchup, the way those teams are playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have not been celebrating our likes. And shame on me, because we usually celebrate all of our likes. If you're just coming in, hit that like. Keep the like train going. We're also 2 subscribers away from 3310. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. We're going to go old school today. We're going to celebrate in a way we haven't celebrated in a while. As I take down all the equipment, we're going to celebrate 100 likes by going, kicking it old school, kicking it 80s. Kicking it 80s, breaking out the... the hockey robot, little hockey robot action to celebrate 100 likes. So thank you all so much. As I'm running over my slippers, can't run over the slippers. So there it is, celebrating 100 likes. Thank you all very much. So we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna get back in the celebration train coming up when we hit 120 likes. We're gonna break out the dad dance shimmy combo. So if you want to keep me moving, you want to keep the party alive, hit that like button. And 1 subscriber away from 3310. Who's it going to be to hit that milestone number? Robo Joe. There we go. Robo Joe. There we go. Robo Joe. There we go. That's right, Dallas. The fancy Canadian Old Navy slippers. Hey. The Canadian plaid. That's what we call them. Canadian plaid. Come on, you know it. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Kyle Dubas watching over this game from his perch up high, trying to see what he's going to do, how he can get this thing going. Now, that doesn't get the cardio going. That's right, CeeLo. It sure doesn't. Which is why we go with the robot. Always thinking. So here we go. Kempf in to take the draw. Gangnam Style dance time? Yeah, Gator, that's on the gaming channel, which, by the way, if you are a gaming fan or you have youngsters that are gaming fans, check out our gaming channel. My 2 boys do an awesome job running that channel. They put up great shorts. They do PlayStation games, Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, some Oculus VR. So check out the Samwelb12 Gaming Experience put on by 2 youngsters who are loving it. So thank you for supporting them as well. Here comes Vegas. They're going to dump it down. Malcolm, how's it going? Who do we have winning tonight? I'm hoping Toronto can keep the streak alive, keep their winning streak alive, but right now they're down 2-1. Vegas bringing it all the way back. Good to see the Leafs playing better lately. Uh-oh, here comes Vegas. A break. Shot nice. Saved by Shalgren. His 3rd breakaway save of this period. Shalgren is looking great. Here's Pierre Engvall. He's got to turn around and get this going again. Get your dancing pants on. That's right. Here's Nylander. Quick shot. And that's gloved down by Thompson. Flashing the leather, the catcher mitt there. Great save. Mark, how's it going? Just got here. How's the game tonight? Well, Mark, first period was okay. A lot of turnovers by the Leafs D. Didn't look good, but we were in it until right towards the end. So far, this second period is a period we all wish would just go away. Toronto's starting to wake up, but it's been a pretty poor period. Here comes Vegas again. Vegas has been on the attack all the time. Coming in the slot, quick shot. Shalgren Nice save there. Just getting a piece. Just getting enough to knock it up into the netting. He is, Roger. He is. He's holding it down. He's holding it down. You know what we need to get it going? You know what we need? Let's get a... I'm going to do a redeem here. Let's get a redeem Matthews. And get Matthews going in. Let's get that going. I think I typed that in right. There we go. Come on, Matthews. If you're a Leaf fan, there's 7:42 left in the second period. Let's flood the chat with Go Leaf Go. If you're a Vegas fan, let's see Go Vegas Go. Flood the chat for the team you are cheering for. Stevenson's going to win that for Vegas. Vegas has it. It's going to come to the corner. Justin Hall getting in there. Haller is going to knock it around. Can't get it out, though. Back in the corner. Brody there to pick it up. There we go. The Go Leafs Go. Love seeing it come. Keep it going. Kerfoot's going to chase it down. He's going to dump it in. The chase is there. Oh, come on. And he gets called with the icings. But here's all the Go Leafs Go. The Go Leafs Go flooding in. Go Kings Go, Danny. Kalua, welcome in. Go Leafs Go. That's right. Shane with the Go Leafs Go. We're putting all the mojo out there. We're getting the Go Leafs Go out in the atmosphere. Trying to get this team fired up. And look at that. Just like that, Toronto's going to win the draw. They're going to send it around. Brody can't get there. Justin Hall with a big check behind the net. Matthews in there. It's going to come out to Brody. Sid, what's going on? Jason, how's it going? Love all the Go Leafs Go. Everyone getting in the Go Leafs Go mix. And here they come. Matthews dumping it off. Oh, who was that? Kerfoot. He fanned on the shot. Back to the point. Sandin can't hold it in. Joanna, there it is. Go Leafs Go. Trying to get the mojo turned around. We'll get the chant going again. Here's Marner. Marner putting it across. Big shot. Tip in front. Can't get it. Rebound Matthews. Oh my gosh. Thompson. Incredible saves. Our Go Leafs Go chant putting the positivity out there. They're getting chances. Matthews with the puck. He's going to circle around. Keep the Go Leafs Go going. Comes in front. They can't tip it away. Block down. Sandin. He holds this one in. Toronto is on it. They're moving around. Here's Matthews with it in the corner. He's going to take a bump. Marner is in there. Marner's going to steal it away. Marner deking through, coming in. Shoots, he scores! We did it! That was all because of us! He did it! Mitchell Marner! What a goal! Incredible!
You got the touch!
We did it! You guys did it! All the Go Leafs Go. We put it out in the atmosphere. We got the positive vibes flowing. Mitchell Marner heard the call, and he goes in and puts it in and gets the job done. Fantastic play by a struggling player, Mitchell Marner. Beautiful goal. Thank you, everybody, for contributing to the Go Leafs Go mojo. We got the job done, and we hit 33-10. So thank you guys so much. Crushing it. You got the power. I got the power. Little Snap. You remember that tune? What a great track. Let's see if they can keep it going with 6 minutes here in the second period. It's a 2-2 hockey game. All because of each and every one of you that put the Go Leafs Go in the chat. We turned it around. We turned the energy. Here's Vegas. McNabb. He's going to keep it in. Sending it around back in the corner. Nick Robertson. Robertson gets sandwiched. And Riley has the puck. Here comes Riley. Riley going to send it back around. Here's Liljegren. Liljegren off the boards. Chipped out. Tavares is going to pick it up and backhand it in. Nice play. No icing because he was on the right side of the center ice. Marner's always got another play in his pocket. Sure does, and he looked great there. I knew that was coming. Go Leafs Go. Jason, that's right. That was fantastic. Well, that's right. Everyone in the chat, a little pat on your backs, little fist bump. Good job. Good job. Here it is. This time it comes out, squirts into the Maple Leaf bench, so that's going to be blown down. There's going to be a draw inside the Vegas zone. What a crazy turn of events. Marner coming through 2 people, 3 people. He was cutting right, shot back left, and sunk it in, his 3rd of the season. What a great job from the Mitchell one, the Marner one. And listen, I've been all over Marner. I'll be the first person to say, good job, Mitchie, because, man, I've been so hard on that kid, and he's done a great, great job. Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts, what's going on? Wants another virtual wave. So let's get the virtual wave. I will count it down, and we will get that wave going. Here we go. 3, 2, whoops, look at my fingers. Can't even type properly. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave. Virtual wave. Get the wave hands going. All right, Triton, I owe you a freeze. I'll give you a frozen wave. Here's a frozen wave. There we go. There we go. The hands are going. You wanted a wave. We got the wave. Hey. The mojo is flowing. Christina G in the house. What's going on, Christina G? There's Dean. Dean with the hands up. If you're just coming in and you're wondering what on earth did I stumble across, hello. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We do our own thing here. We do play-by-play in a different way. We like to have a whole lot of fun. So thank you for joining us for this crazy game. It's 2-2 with 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Hey, and we're in the middle of a wave. So as the wave comes around to you, make sure to get your hands up. And of course, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you back for more fun all season long. Our next stream is coming up on Friday, November 11th. It's Remembrance Day here in Canada, Veterans Day down in the States, and we're going to be doing the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's right, Crosby, Malkin, Letang, and crew coming to 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 take on the Leafs. Question will be, will the Leafs continue their hot streak, or will Vegas knock them out? And right now, it's anybody's game, because this has been an unbelievable back-and-forth effort. Vegas has the puck. Here they come. 3-on-3. All the way down. Quick shot. Shalgren, look out. He missed that one, but it went just wide of the net. Vegas, back to the point. Point to point. Going down low around behind the net. Vegas, Kolser picks it up side of the net now. It's there for Carrier. Carrier, back to the point. Haig goes across. Stolen by Toronto. Here comes Nylander. Nylander, he's going to carry it down and dump it. Who is that? Is that Giordano? Giordano leading the forecheck. He had a head of speed coming, and he just went all the way down. Giordano picks it back up and puts it in. Is Toronto now going to go for a line change? As here comes the Matthews-Marner line back on again. They're playing with Kerfoot tonight. Michael Bunting has dropped down to the third line. Kerfoot back in with Marners and Matthew. And seeing how they've started getting chances, they may keep these guys together a little bit longer. Back to the point. Comes across to Liljegren. Liljegren putting it down to Matthews. He turns and takes a shot. Big rebound comes out. Back to Matthews for a one-timer. Matthews put that high off the glass. Comes back around. Riley's going to pick up the puck. Here's Riley. Skating around the blue line. Passes it off. Here's Matthews. Back behind the net to Marner. Back to Matthews. Matthews went back to Marner, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Kerfoot gets it to Marner. Marner stops, takes a look. Tried to go cross-ice to Matthews, but it hit his skate. Matthews with it in the corner, getting some help from Marner. Going to bounce it off the boards. Toronto dominating the possession right now. Here's Riley bouncing it off the boards, but no good chances. Leafs just moving the puck. They aren't getting any shots. Here's Riley coming up in the middle. It's in the slot. Marner passes it off, shoots, he scores! Toronto, Liljegren, Liljegren, Liljegren. Liljegren, his second of the night.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
You got the touch.
What a goal. What play. It was just a matter of time, the way they were circling around. And Timothy Liljegren takes the feed. Riley to Marner. Marner, no-look pass. Liljegren from the face-off dot. The left face-off dot makes no mistake about it, like he's been scoring for years. Tyre, you called it. You told us. That's for sure. Nice to have him back. Big redemption after his costly turnover earlier on. Unbelievable. Marner and Liljegren put us ahead. Yes, they did. On a mission. Onyx, how's it going? You are good luck today. That's right. Onyx wasn't great luck last game, but your luck has turned around. It's all because of the Go Leafs Go. We put the positivity in the atmosphere to turn these guys around. Steele, quick, Amadio's going to roll that in, and Shalgren's going to say, I'm covering this up real quick. Robbie, wouldn't that be something? And welcome in, but wouldn't that be something? Liljegren with the Hattie. The Lily Hattie. The Lil Hattie. Unbelievable. Wow, what a turn of events. How the Leafs have turned this around. Wow. And Nicholas Waugh, devastated, snaps his stick in half over his knee. Just pulls it and just breaks the stick in half. Unbelievable. Was his last shift, they were caught on the ice for over 2 minutes. They just couldn't keep it up as the Leafs put on the pressure. There's still lots of hockey left to play. Here comes the Leafs bursting right up the middle in the slot. And that's going to be kicked aside. Trying to come back. Here's the fourth line. Rushing up. It's a 3-on-2 for Vegas. Setting it up. Knocked away. Rebound is there. Toronto clears it out of harm's way. Outside, Vegas going to pound this one back in. Giordano to grab it in the corner. Giordano setting it around. Here's Sandin. Sandin's going to flip this up. Long pass. Tried to hit a streaking Aston Reese, but he couldn't knock it down out of the air. Here's Toronto back up with it. Going to play it across. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around for second period intermission. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Here's Tavares. He's going to throw it in front. Rebound is there. One whack at it. And Thompson is going to grab that and hold it down. 1:34 left to go here in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for continuing to hit that like. We're up to 120. Can we find 20 more? Can we get up to 140 in terms of the likes? And if you're new, hit that subscribe. We'd love to help keep grow the channel. Get us up to 3315. 5 subscribers away. Uh-oh, Triton. What do I have no experience? I'm no idea. Making me nervous. Cloud, what's going on? Go Leafs go. That's right. Leafs getting it done. It's because of all of you for cheering them on. Stolen in front. They win the draw. Tavares back to the point. Going to send it around behind the net. Nylander gives it over to Robertson. Robertson back to the point. Took a funny hop on Riley. He's going to chase it down, though. Comes back around. Oh, Tavares had to shy away. Nylander steals the puck. Nylander kicks it over. Big shot in front. And again, that's going to be grabbed by Thompson. Thank you very much to those that are coming in and hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate it so very much, helping us grow. We're going to be following the Maple Leafs all season long, doing a couple of games each week. Our next broadcast is going to be Friday against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Matthews needed to be traded. Lucas, no way. Matthews will never be traded. Here's Vegas. They're going to win the draw, putting it around. Justin Hall, nice job to keep it in. Flying in there. Nice job. Back to Justin Hall. Cross to Brody. Kerfoot is all over the place. He's doing a great job. Stolen by Vegas. Here they come.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute to go. Vegas on the rush. They have it down in Toronto territory. Toronto trying to force them to the outside, and they are. Stone can't get it together. It's going to come out in the neutral zone. 40 seconds to go. Puck is going to be chipped high in the air in the corner. Picked up by Stone. He brings it back in. Long pass across for Stevenson. The puck hops over his stick. Here's Vegas. Circling around in the corner. Eichel has it.
Let's go.
Always dangerous, Eichel. Stiffy Jones, welcome in. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Quick shot. Tip in front by Stone. That's going to go over the net. 14 seconds ago. Picking it up. Marchessault. Coming back around. Eichel has it now. Vegas carrying the puck around. Toronto holding him off. Toronto steals it. It's Brody, though. Brody, he doesn't have the speed. He's at the end of the shift. He passes it back to Kerfoot, but the buzzer is going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible period. We're going to duck back over to the intermission studio, and this intermission is brought to you by our good friend, AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded, We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
That is our good friend AAU Triton. Check him out. He does incredible technology streams, whether he's streaming from his Oculus, showing us new games, whether he's playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is so much fun, or he's teaching us how to hook up our Christmas lights and do one of those programmable displays. This guy does it all. So let me welcome our special guests to the panel for second intermission. There is one of them, DHG, Dallas Hockey Girl. Welcome in. And of course,
Vegas.
I have to do our assign. There he is. It's me.
It's not Halloween.
It's me. How am I there? And I'm here.
Sam, did you teleport?
Man, do you know how much more efficient I'm going to be at work now? That's
I could have showed the other picture. Oh wait, I'm going to anyway.
Oh boy. All right.
Especially since a Discord channel wouldn't let me post it because it said it was explicit.
Well, we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, this is our good friend AAU Triton. What is
Sam is an ice cream sundae.
Sam is an ice cream sundae. Oh boy. That's exactly what all of our viewers were expecting. They were waiting for it. They were sitting on the edge of their seats.
That's just a normal Saturday night at Sam's house. He turns himself to an ice cream sundae.
I'm going to save this one. I think this one's going to come in handy.
That's pretty awesome. So before we jump into the shenanigans, which we've already done, let's just run down the goal scorers real quick. Mitch Marner, he got his goal. He got his third to tie it up. It is unassisted. And then Timothy Liljegren, his second from Marner and Riley. So Marner picking up a bunch of points tonight. Well, a bunch being two, but two very, very big points. Shots in that period. This is something incredible. Watching the game, listening to the game, it seemed like the first half of the period was garbage, right? Then it picked up. It seemed like Vegas did have a lot of chances. Vegas only had 5 shots in that entire period. Vegas had 5 shots, Toronto with 15. So Toronto now goes ahead 22 shots to 13 shots. No penalties in that period. Toronto comes...
A lot of shots and only, 2 scores?
Yeah, a lot of shots. Face-off percentage has come down, 61% now to 39%. But looking at the other stats, hits are almost equal, 28-27 in favor of Vegas. Giveaways, way too many giveaways for both teams. 14 for Vegas, 13 for Toronto. So just crazy. And Vegas doing a good job blocking shots. 8 block shots for Vegas, only 4 for the Maple Leafs. Let's take a very, very quick look just around the league. If I back this up a tad. Arizona still with a 2-1 lead over Buffalo. Sorry, coach. You have one more period to get back in this, or you join the I lost to Arizona club. New Jersey now up on Calgary 2-1. That's towards the end of the second.
No!
I know, right? The Rangers are up 3-1 over the Islanders. Philly, my gosh, Philly with a 3-0 lead over St. Louis. The Blues can't collapse any faster or harder than they are. Ottawa, Vancouver, those guys are tied at 2s. And Montreal is up 2-1 over Detroit. Edmonton with a 2-1 lead over Tampa Bay. So those are the out-of-town scores. All right, now let the shenanigans resume.
Are you sure about that?
No. So.
Okay, well, I just wanted to create more work for you.
Okay.
So I just donated to you by PayPal so that you couldn't say no. $25 for another giveaway of your choice.
Triton.
Dude.
Triton.
This dude is too generous.
This guy, I tell you, so generous. Thank you for doing that.
So now you got to do a giveaway.
In the chat for Triton. Purple hearts in the chat.
So now we got to do giveaway. So we're going to do a giveaway. Okay, let's do this. if you want to get in on this giveaway, we'll run the giveaway. I'll open it up now. But before I open it up, before we open up the giveaway, and this giveaway $25, we'll do another Amazon gift card. You can win a $25 Amazon gift card. Before we give away this $25 Amazon gift card, I want everybody here to open up in another window, another browser. I want you to open up AAU Triton's YouTube page, and if we can get the link, let's drop the link for Triton's page. He just pitched in $25 to do a giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card. I want everyone to go over and subscribe to this guy's page because he is amazing. He's so supportive. He does so much. Let's show him some love. There's like 170 people here. If you're not subscribed, go over, subscribe, come right back. We'll wait. I'm patient. We'll wait. I want to do this giveaway. I want to give somebody a gift card for $25, but I want everyone to go show them some love. So go over.
Freeze and wait.
What's that?
We'll freeze and wait.
We'll freeze. Yeah, we're going to hang out. So there's the link. Circus has put it in the chat. Go over, hit that subscribe, because, man, that would be awesome. Henry says, a new car. No, but with $25, you could buy a couple packs of Hot Wheels. So it's kind of like a new car.
Or 2 gallons of gas, maybe.
Yeah, a couple gallons of gas.
Yeah, we'll pay for the car, but you have to pay for the gas yourself.
Yeah, it's almost more expensive than the car nowadays. There we go. Perfect. See, Blair, there we go. Thanks, Chevy. Is that how you pronounce it? Well, thank you guys for going in, showing Triton some love. I'm going to get this gift card set up. So, Triton, I will let you choose. Shall we do this the emoji giveaway way, or shall we do this the raffle way?
Let's do it the raffle way.
The raffle way. Okay. All right. So let me get this set up, of course, because you'd like to create more work for me. So let me go in and create the raffle.
Well, you should have had ice cream in the house.
Ice cream in the house. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Cartoons and Collecting. Appreciate going over and subbing there. Thank you, Gordon. Sky, what's going on? Where's Matthews? Matthews is there. Matthews is doing all right. I still have this last giveaway here open. How do I... Can I add a new giveaway? Add giveaway. Custom. All right. Let's do this.
Not my bedtime yet. I wish it was. Yeah.
Okay,
see, Dallas, the trick is I don't tell Sam I'm sending it because then he can't say no.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk offline because I think there's a way we can make it more efficient. So let's talk, and we'll get you to do it. Will he score 60 again this year? I hope so.
Matthews will score 70 this year. Matthews is getting 70 this year. I called it.
Just like the truck, just spelt better. I love that. That is fantastic.
And to answer your question, Blair, no, but I like to support a great channel, and Sam is like one of the best channels I've ever seen out there, and I love to support his channel.
He's lying. He's really the guy in California who won the $1 billion Powerball ticket.
If I did, I wouldn't be living in a cold state dealing with snow.
That's funny.
He get it out of California, bought the ticket, went back to me.
Where's the link? All right, can we get the link dropped one more time? Hey, Ismail, if you scroll up just a little bit, you'll see it there, but we'll drop it again for you. We want to get everybody in there, show Triton some love. The stuff he does is so much fun. We did a stream just the other day on the Oculus Iron Man VR. So cool to become Iron Man. So definitely check him out. And it's Christmas time, so you see the lights in his background circulating around the room. You should see the display he programs, the lights on his house to music. So there's so many cool things. Triton, will you do another stream where you kind of walk us through how you set that up?
Yes, I will actually.
Okay, so there you go. You can learn a whole bunch from him. He's my tech go-to. When I need to know how to do something, I'm like, hey, do you know how to convert this to that, or what cable I need for this and that? And he's like, yeah, man, just do this. All right, here we go. So I have the gift cards. What's that?
He's like Clark Griswold with the Christmas lights.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have it set up. I'm going to set it for, it's going to run for 20 minutes. Do I have to click here? Hang on. Must be I don't know. Okay, we'll click that. I don't know what it's going to do. We'll figure it out. Okay, it says must be a follower to win. So you have to be a subscriber to win. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, I don't want to, because sometimes it acts funny. So let's do this. Because we want, in order to win, you have to be a subscriber. So we did this last time. So we have the raffle set up before we make it live. We're going to go in and we're going to find the stream. And we're going to turn it on so it's subscriber only mode. So everybody's had lots of time to go over, show Triton some love, go in and subscribe there.
And we also have a redeem freeze that came in.
Redeem freeze. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that going.
And it wasn't me this time.
It wasn't you. Yeah. All right. So we're setting it. So there we go. So you have to be a subscriber now. So make sure you go in, you hit subscribe to my channel right here on the experience. Make sure you hit subscribe. We're going to hit this add. Do we add?
Let's go.
There we go. Coming in with the subscribe.
Thank you,
Profile
Ismail.
created successfully. I don't see my giveaway. There it is. Start giveaway. Boom. So the giveaway should officially... It's thinking. I'm getting the lines, the thinky lines. Come on, it's not that hard. It'll pop up in the chat when it's live, and we'll be able to do this. Wow, it's really
Hopefully
slow.
things quick before the third period starts.
I know, right? Why is it going so slow?
Look at all the trouble you caused.
I know, right?
No more giveaways for you.
Dark giveaway. It doesn't like it. Yeah, it's gonna be the raffle, Blair. Or just waiting for this to start. I don't know why it's Corey, it hasn't started yet. I'm waiting. I hit save. I'm waiting for this to come out. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because the other raffle. Oh my
I thought you
God.
finished the other raffle. Did you never close out the other raffle?
I thought we did. Let's try this. Start. There we go. All right. Raffle is officially started. Jeff, what's going on? Welcome in. It should pop up in the chat. Excuse me.
Yeah, it did. I saw it pop up.
You saw it pop up? All right, there it is. A $25 Amazon gift card is on the line. So make sure you're subscribed. Do ! raffle to enter that. If I win, I donate it to AAU Triton. Nice, player. So there you go. Let's see. I see. Yep, the entries are coming in. So the entries are coming in. This all happens behind the scenes. So as you're hitting ! raffle, what's happening is it's logging your raffle tickets here. And so when we close it, what it does is it randomly goes through and it picks one, and it's just going to pop up and it's going to tell me who it is that the winner is. Sarah, how's it going?
Now,
You have to do !
Yeah.
Can I get in on this? I don't know if, because I'm the host, I don't know if it'll allow me to add it. Let's try.
Yeah, do ! raffle, Sarah.
! raffle.
Now, what happens if Morgan wins again?
Yeah, Morgan, I don't know. I haven't seen Morgan. I don't know if you're here. Morgan, I'm going to say Morgan's won 2 of our last giveaways. So I think, Morgan, you can't win this one.
No offense, Morgan.
No offense, Morgan. All right, hey, let me enter. Yay.
Hey,
Wouldn't that be hysterical?
You put a word right.
Well,
You're cutting out, buddy.
I think we lost Triton. Jacob, you have to do ! raffle.
Let's go.
There it is. Chevy coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much.
Am I back?
Yeah, we got you. We're back. You're back.
Okay. If you win, Sam, you can order ice cream.
When I can. Well, let me tell you. So, Dallas, I don't know if you know this, and if anyone in the Toronto, Ontario regions know this, but if you've eaten at the keg before, I don't know if they have kegs outside of the province. They must. But
Yeah.
if
There's
you've
some in
eaten,
Alberta.
if you've eaten at the keg before, you know they have this amazing dessert called Billy Miner pie.
Minor pie.
And this Billy Miner pie is like a mocha ice cream with almonds and a cookie crumble crust.
So good.
It is
That sounds delicious.
is absolutely phenomenal. Well, apparently Loblaws sells Billy Miner pie ice cream by the tub.
No.
Mm-hmm. Apparently
Life
so.
just got so much better.
So
Dallas, you're going to have to go out and get some, eh?
D sent me a picture earlier.
The closest Loblaws is about 35 minutes away. Have to make a special trip.
Here it is. I don't know if it'll come up because of my screen. $6.99. Billy Miner pie ice
That's not
cream.
a bad price either.
So does it say the size? I can't read it. The keg Billy Miner. It actually calls it the keg Billy Miner pie ice cream. So
Nice.
I will definitely be trying that at some point in time because man, that's delicious. All right, lots of raffle entries coming in. That's what I like to see. If you're just stopping by, make sure you get your raffle entries in because we want to give somebody a $25 gift card to Amazon.
If you haven't hit the like button yet, you hit the like button too.
Yes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Yay me, I figured this out. Very first YouTube channel subscribe, not by my children. Well, Chevy, I'm blessed and honored that we could be your first. So thank you for joining the experience, and I hope you'll come and hang out for more hockey games, with or without your kids.
Game, right? There's a game on, right, Sam?
Yeah, there is a game. There is a game. It's been a crazy game.
What do you think?
I can't believe, 3-2.
That first goal, I was like, I'm going to the TTC. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
that first goal in like 30 seconds, I'm like, I'm done. I'm over it.
I thought it was going to be a really, really long night.
Before we close the raffle, why don't we do our predictions real quick? Because then by the time we close the raffle, the game will already be back on.
Sure. So my question, Triton, do you want to close the raffle before the period, or do you want to let it run halfway through the period?
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. You do all the work.
Exclamation mark raffle. No
Yes.
spaces.
Robbie, only one entry is allowed. It won't accept more than one. All right, so yeah, let's do predictions. Let's go predictions. Triton, you lead the way this time. What do you think is going to happen in the third?
I'm going to go 3-5 Leafs.
All right, Leafs. That's a big win. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty wicked if they do. Dallas, what are you going to go with?
I'm going to say 4-3 Leafs in overtime.
I was going to go 4-3 Leafs in regulation. So I'll allow it. It's the same score, but you're going OT. I'm going regulation. Vegas is going to come out. They're going to play hard in this beginning of the next period. So let's see what they can do. Of course, we'll have the raffle going. We're going to let it run. We'll close it. They're coming back to the third period. We're going to close the raffle at about 10 minutes left. Okay, halfway through the third, we'll close the raffle. So stick around, see if you win. You have to be in the chat to claim the prize. Third period time, Dallas, Triton, thank you as always. Let's go back to the game screen and we'll catch up with you in the chat.
Enjoy the game, everybody.
All right, it is the third period. It's hockey time. Let's see if the Leafs can hang on or if Vegas can find a way to get back in this. Let's get why is our on ice not updating?
Let's go.
Sometimes it takes a little bit. Chris coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Of course, make sure you hit that subscribe and do exclamation mark raffle to get your entry into our draw. It's going to be open for another 13 and a half minutes. So whenever the timer expires, that will be it, and we'll run the draw. So Liljegren has the puck deep behind the net. I got to update our numbers here. Again, thanks for showing some love to our good friend AAU Triton. Here's Kerfoot. He's going to pass it up. Can't get it. I can't keep it in. Vegas now on the move. Here comes Vegas. Cutting right in front. Throwing it through the slot. Nobody there for Vegas. Puck is going to roll back in on Shalgren. He's going to drop down and cover this one up. All right, see you, Chevy. See you in a little bit. Ron, what's going on? Welcome in. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. Let's go, Leafs. Let's go. Let's keep the mojo rolling. Here's Kerfoot. He passes it, but it's turned over. Here comes Vegas. Vegas working their way in. Stevenson coming in, quick shot. Nice little glove down there by Shalgren. Shalgren's big problem is he's given up too many rebounds. That's my issue with Shalgren. Just a few too many rebounds. Pass across. Here's Toronto setting it up. Turned over. Here they come into Vegas territory. Marner's going to slide it around. Matthews going in there against McNabb, but he pulls away. And Vegas is going to get this out. It's going to roll down the ice. Picked up by Sandin. Sandin going to carry this one in. Again, ladies and gentlemen, there is a draw happening right now. It is open. If you do !raffle, get your raffle ticket and enter for a $25 gift card to Amazon. We're going to be announcing that in the next 10 minutes or so when the raffle closes. So make sure you get your raffle ticket in. Make sure you subscribe and stick around. It could be you taking home the prize. Vegas coming in. Nice play by Nick Robertson to pick the pocket and steal it away. Here's John Tavares. Tavares leading the rush. Bring it in. He's going to stop, turn around. He's going to leave it there. Coming in. Quick shot by a falling Maple Leaf player. It was Bunting with the shot, and that's gloved down by the Vegas goaltender. The Vegas goaltender who he hasn't played bad tonight. He's been pretty solid. The Leafs have had a hard time getting past him, but they've managed to get just enough to take the lead. It was Eichel that had that nice little shot earlier, and that Nick Robertson did a great job defensively. Here comes Vegas. Vegas flying down. Coming along the wing. Toronto back in the corner. Justin Hall going to try and kick it out to Michael Bunting. Bunting with the puck. He's going to carry it ahead. Off the board. Stolen. Turnover now. Here's Vegas. Vegas working their way through. Back to the point. Pulls. Drags. Shot. And that's going to go just wide. There's Lucas dropping the bunt cake emoji in honor of our friend Michael Bunting. Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Unreal McDavid, 14 goals and 15 assists. Wow, that's insane. Vander Kane wrist shot. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Wrist sliced by a skate. Yikes. Bernie, were they able to get him off the ice okay? Triton with the freeze. We're going to have to drop that freeze. As the little freeze, as the redeem comes in. All the way down, Toronto's going to play it. Yeah, we hope Evander Kane is okay getting cut by a skate. That can be a very dangerous situation. Coming in front, big shot. That's going to go just wide. Vegas coming a little close, but not close enough. Blood all over the ice. Hope they got... yikes. Very scary situation. Here's Theodore coming in. Big shot. And of course, you have to be subscribed to enter. So hit that subscribe, then do !raffle for a chance to win a $25 gift card. Coming through Vegas. Stolen by Toronto. Toronto bringing it up. Aston Reese carrying it into the Vegas zone, but not getting it deep. Yeah, hopefully Bernie, he's okay. That is very scary. In the corner, Marner's going to pick it up. Brody has it there. Brody going to kick it ahead to Justin Hall. Hall's going to play it up. Long pass from Marner. Marner, or Kerfoot, they sent that. No, it was Marner. Sent that way high from his own zone, and it went out in the penalty box area. So just a bonehead play here by Marner. He's going to get a penalty. There's no need for that. Marner trying to get it up in the air and all the way down the ice, but instead he airlifts it into the penalty box. Because he did it from his own zone and it didn't touch anybody, it just carries out, and Marner's going to go to the box. So just a bad play by Marner. We thought Marner had redeemed himself, but yikes. This could be costly. So a young fan with a nice mullet in the front row has a souvenir as Marner sits in the box. Vegas on the power play, 2 minutes or less. Kempf in there to take the draw against Stevenson. Royce, how's it going? Classic Marner. Unfortunately, that's what it's coming to. Classic Marner. And this is going to come out and down the ice. They have to regroup. Here comes Vegas. Bringing it all the way down. Pass aside to Eichel. Coming across in front. Nice play. Shalgren moving laterally. Was able to get the pad in time. Coming across. Vegas setting up. 15 minutes to go. and they can't control the pass. It hops out. Vegas has to come out and regroup. Toronto doing a great job here so far on the penalty kill. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Vegas streaking in, wrapping around the outside. Justin Hall in there. He's trying to slow it down. He's got 3 Vegas Golden Knights all over him. Oh, Lucas redeeming the cheer. That means I got to cheer for Vegas while they're on a power play. Here comes Vegas, stolen by Toronto and knocked down the ice. 1 minute to go in the power play. Total shots are 25-16 as the Maple Leafs have a 3-2 lead. But Vegas, they got less than a minute to go. Here they come. All the way down. Colin, it wasn't supposed to be released this early, but I find it fun and different than other years. Backdoor pass and one-timers. Here's Vegas with it. Back to the point. Vegas walking in. Thought he was going to take a shot, but he didn't. Holds back. Now goes across. Vegas in the slot. That deflects just wide as Shalgren was sliding in the wrong direction. Got lucky there. It's Riley Smith with an opportunity. And Toronto is able to clear and down the ice. Come on, Vegas. Vegas has to get back. Here comes the Vegas Golden Knights. Bringing it in. Working down. Stops. Tops. Turns around. Theodore sends it around. Tried to get it to Riley Smith. But it's Hall there playing it up high off the glass. Puck is sent down. Kerfoot is chasing. Kerfoot. He picks it up and brings this down. 6 seconds to go in the power play. It looks like Toronto's going to kill this one off. All the way back down as Vegas brings it into Toronto zone, but it's the end of the power play. Coming out in front. Toronto with it. They're going to bank it off the boards and down the ice. This should not be icing. Here's Marner. He's racing in there. Marner picks up the puck. He circles around, kind of gets filled in a little bit. Again, our raffle is open. If you want a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card, do as Jake did. Thank you, Jake. Hit that subscribe, and then in the chat, do !! raffle, and you'll be entered to win a $25 gift card to Amazon. You said Riley Smith. I thought you said Shannon. Riley Shannon is awful. So many Rileys. Here's another one. Morgan Riley in the corner. Tavares in there to help out. Howden is all over him. Matthews is going to pick it up and get it to Marner. Marner gets it over to Matthews. Here's Matthews. He's got Sandin coming up in the play. Matthews cutting in front, takes the shot. That gets blocked and knocked down. Michael Bunting in there, being aggressive on the forecheck. Really gets in there. Here comes Yarncroc to help. They all miss it. And Matthews falling, sweeps the puck over to Bunting. Bunting to Yarncroc. Yarncroc, he's deep in the corner. Back to the point. Walking the line, trying to get in the middle. Brody drops it over to Yarncroc, takes the shot. And that's going to tip up and hit the mesh. From the same spot that Yarncroc scored the other day, this one goes up into the mesh. Great play as these Leafs are coming out. They killed off the power play, and they're doing what they need to do to stay alive. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Make sure you spell it right too. Raffle, not raffle. That's right. !raffle in the chat, and you will get entered to win. Let me tell you about a couple of our partner channels. First and foremost, our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers and FPEN Sports. They do a fantastic job. FPEN Sports, they cover lots of Rangers hockey as well. We do a weekly recap show called Even Strength, where we talk about the good, the bad, the ugly of hockey. We're hopefully going to have an episode this week, so watch for the scheduled streams because you never know when this might pop up. As well, the Florida Park Explorers, they are in the Disney parks almost every day. So if you love Disney, they'll take you live in the parks. And if you love the merch, they'll even help you out and be able to help you personal shop. They'll get some merch for you and personal shop for you and send it to you. So if you love Disney, love the merch, check out the Florida Park Explorers. As well, our good friend Pete and the Pete McDevitt Show, check him out. Pete does football, he does basketball, he does hockey, a little bit of hockey, and he does lots of Disney content. So someone was asking earlier, do I do NFL football? I do not, but Pete does, and he does a fantastic job. So you definitely check him out, Pete McDevitt Show, our partner for sports. And of course, huge shout out to everybody that's come in tonight, that's hung out, that's hit the subscribe, hit the like, and of course, our channel members. We couldn't do anything without all of the support we've been getting from so many different people. So thank you, whether you're a channel member, whether you're a subscriber, or you're just a casual viewer that comes in and hits that like button for us, thank you. Because of you, we've been growing leaps and bounds. So we really appreciate everything. And last but not least, if you're having a good time and you like what you see and you're having fun, tell your friends, tell your family, check out this channel, the Samwelb12 Experience. He does hockey in a totally different way, and it's a whole lot of fun. Kempf going to win the face-off. Toronto's going to put it down in the corner. Working through there, Austin Reese. He's getting it. Comes out to Pierre Engvall. Engvall tried to put it to the point, but it's turned over. Here comes Stone. Stone going to bring it down, trying to come through the neutral zone, or through the slot area in the middle of Toronto territory, but they can't. Toronto with it. They're going to send this around. One thing we haven't talked at all about tonight is our hockey pool. We got to give some updates on the standings of our fantasy hockey pool. Here's a big shot from the point. That gets knocked down. Going to come rolling down out in the neutral zone. Toronto can't pick it up. Engvall, he's got to circle back. Here's Vegas with it. We'll talk about our hockey pool at the next time they go to a commercial break. Vegas dumps this right down. Toronto, you can tell they're just trying to stay alive. Morgan Rielly gets it ahead, trying to get it to Tavares. Tavares gets it out, and it comes right back in. Now it's back out. Here it comes. Look out. And Nylander's going to take a big hit and get knocked off his feet. So Keefe mixing up his lineups a little bit, trying to keep it to a 3-line rotation. So Robertson's coming back on. Nylander tried to get around Martinez. Martinez just stepped into him. Nice little play there. So let's watch as these lineups might get juggled a bit. So we got Nylander, Tavares. And it looks like Robertson's still back out here. Puck comes around. Riley's going to keep it in. Back in. Nylander on the sideboards by the hash marks. Gets it back to Rielly. Rielly, far side. Big shot from the point. It's there for Tavares. Rebound. And the only thing that ends up in the net is Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson gets pushed into the goal. Oh, sorry, it was Nylander. Nylander gets pushed in the goal. It's tough when they have 88 and 89 playing on the same shift. So that was close. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the timer. So get your raffle entries. Oh, why does it say it's closed? You can no longer enter. Well, that's weird. All right, so our raffle is closed. The raffle is closed. We're going to announce the winner momentarily. At the next commercial break, we'll announce the winner. So if you entered, make sure that you stick around. Taken in the corner. Vegas working through, trying to come around. We're going to open this up, open the chat back up to everybody now. This is going to move back in. Toronto has it in their own zone. 10:05 to go. So about 10 minutes to go. Johnny Toronto has been proving he deserves to wear the C. Mark, yes, he has. Tavares has looked outstanding. In the corner, Vegas pumping it away from the Toronto players. Hustling to get back his Yarncroc. Look at him go. Pass across. Vegas in the slot looking for the tip. Shalagrin makes a save. Nice play. That's right, Kuzo. Let's go Leafs. We had the mojo going in the last period. It's back and forth action here. Yarncroc with the puck. And we got a whistle coming. There's a holding call. So the Golden Knights taking a holding call. All right, while they're going before this power play, let's take a quick look at our hockey pool. A little chunky sauce has regained the lead. Detroit Damien Dazzledogs currently sitting in second, about 5 or 6 points behind. The Beliefer, about 10 points behind. Chocolate Starfish still bringing up the rear with Jordan's Disney Wish in second last. And Tijuana Donkey Show dropped all the way down to 8th spot. So lots of changes. There's a little update in the hockey pool. Who wants to win a $25 Amazon gift card? Let's see a bunch of thumbs up in the chat. And we get a bunch of thumbs up. We're going to pick a winner. And let's see who's going to go home with a $25 Amazon gift card. There it is. Redeeming the Gator. Lewis is bringing up Austin Matthews. Matthews wants noise. There it is. All right, the thumbs up are coming. Tragically Leaf. That is a wicked name. Love it. Happy to see you here. No effort coming in. Everyone coming in. All right, the thumbs up. We're going to hit the button to pick a winner. It's going to pop up in the chat. If your name is selected, I need you to reach out to me on Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know who you are, and we'll arrange to get you the $25 gift card. So here we go. And the winner is Tragically Leaf. Amazing. Tragically Leaf, congratulations. You are our winner. Can you just write that down, jot that down somewhere? Tragically Leaf, congratulations. That's funny. Tragically Leaf, you are the winner of a $25 Amazon gift card. Congratulations. And you know what we're going to do? Let's do one more. Let's give away some hockey cards. Let's give away some hockey cards because, hey, why not? So at the next break, we're going to do another. I'm just going to pick another name random here, and we'll see if we can give away some hockey cards. Marner's going to get the puck. He has it at the sideboards. So congratulations. Matthews with the puck. Tavares has it down low. Back to the point. Riley coming across. Big shot. That's going to be grabbed and held. So congratulations, Tragically Leaf. DM me on Instagram and let me know you're you, and we'll arrange to get you that gift card. And a big thanks. Let's everybody give a huge thank you to our good friend AAU Triton for sponsoring that giveaway. Now, the other thing I should say, we're 2 subscribers away from 3325. Hit that subscribe for me. 2 subscribers away. Here's a big shot from Matthews. Rebound, and Vegas is going to clear this out and down the ice. That's right, Roger. AAU Triton hype. Huge hype for Triton. Now, if you have a YouTube page or a small business and you'd like to advertise or sponsor a giveaway here on our channel, definitely reach out to me and we can make arrangements to do so. Got to score here, York Baller. Absolutely love to see him score. Here comes Riley. Riley with the puck. Riley going to carry it up. Here comes Riley, passing it across. Look out! Almost ran into the Vegas player. Now it's up to Matthews. Matthews is going to chip it in. Toronto having a hard time getting into Vegas territory right now. Toronto's got to get some shots. Here's Vegas, 2-on-1, shorthanded. Vegas coming in. Pass back. They shoot, they score. Vegas, just like that. Boo. So Vegas ties it up shorthanded. Oh my goodness. Just dreadful. Just dreadful. You saw it coming. Smith gets the goal. Little give and go. Again, a little turnover. Nylander blows a tire. He goes down. Mitch Marner sitting at him going, "Are you okay? You fell down." Instead of getting in the play, Riley is left all alone. So a little give and go. And Smith just absolutely buries it. Riley Smith putting that one in. It's a tie game here. Dallas says we're going overtime. The first shorthanded goal allowed from Toronto this year. Chevy says, boo earns. Absolutely. Ron, 2-2. Detroit and Montreal as well. They're also tied at 2s. Thumbs down from Lewis. We got this, guys. That's right. Let's come back. It's okay to call him a bum, Sam. He is a bum. He's got to get back in the play. You can't sit around and watch when you're shorthanded. Bunting better step up. Yeah, I'd love to see Bunting get in here. He's been working so hard. He's been making so many things happen. Here comes Toronto. They got 20 seconds left on the power play. They come in 4 strong. Back to the point to Sandin. Sandin to the top of the circle. Big shot. And a nice save by Thompson. Again, nobody standing in front of him. If you're going to take a blast from the point, you have to get some bodies in front. Deadeye, what's going on? Maple Leafs think it's the first round again. Oy, oy, oy. It's so true. Sean, what's going on? 3-1 Jets. Nice. We'll check out all the rest of the out-of-town scores momentarily. Let's see what goes. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. I think this is going to do it. Toronto's not going to get another opportunity here. Here comes Bunting in. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Mulligan bobbled it. They're now at even strength. Big shot from the point. Rebound off the board. Sandin, where are you, buddy? You got to be defense. Sandin is caught. Trying to get back is Mulligan. It was almost a 3-on-1. Nice play by Mulligan to come back. Here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot skating hard. He's going to carry it in. He's going to take a big hit from Zach Whitecloud. Comes around. Jack Eichel's going to pick it up. 7:14 to go here in the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Our next stream is going to be Friday, Remembrance and Veterans Day, as Toronto takes on Pittsburgh. Here's Vegas coming in. They drop it back to the point. Coming across is Jack Eichel. He sends it around. It's almost stolen by Justin Hall. Comes back around to Eichel, puts it in front. Engvall can't get there. Engvall's watching the play now. Everyone's watching the play. Get in the play. Don't watch the play. Be the play. It's going to come out. Vegas has it in center ice. Toronto was trying too hard, sitting back on their heels to defend the lead, and they gave up a shorthanded goal. Now they're in tight. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Stevenson gets it back to the point. Theodore going to take a shot. Vegas with two bodies in front of Shallegren, and it hits one of them and goes to the corner. Engvall, he flips it up, and he hits Zach Aston Reese in the back. Puck drops. Here comes Vegas. They're going to carry it in. Vegas up the slot. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Riley trying to steal it back. Brody getting in there. Nick Waugh in the corner. He's stealing it for Vegas. Comes around. Carrier. Toronto trying to get it out. Nice job, Vegas, holding it in. Riley's going to chip it over to Brody. Brody swings it back to Riley, but Riley was already going the other direction. He finally recovers and sends it around the boards. This is going to come all the way down the ice. Robertson trying to beat it. And no, they say Alec Martinez is there first. And he's going to get it as an icing call. So this is going to come all the way back down into Toronto territory. Gosh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for everything tonight. This has been so much fun. 2 subscribers away from 3325. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe for me. We appreciate it. Was hoping a blowout of goals would happen, but it's too late for that. Yeah, this team needs to get their offense going. They really do. Trade Marner for the guy with the nice mullet, Peter. Oh, that would be hysterical. He'd be the team mascot with that mullet. Here's Tavares, brings it in. There we go. One more away. 32-24. Who's going to be number 25? Kicked in, Robertson, playing it back. Kicked around, Giordano. Here comes Toronto. Giordano gets it back. Timothy Liljegren with 2 goals for Toronto. Wouldn't that make his night if he could put in the hat-trick goal to win it for Toronto? Dumped down. Robertson in the corner to get it. And there we go, 33-25. Thank you guys and gals so much. Appreciate you peeps. Liljegren, he's going to put this down around. Nylander's going to pick it up, give it to Robertson. Robertson, back to Giordano. Liljegren, take the shot, Liljegren. He's going to send it in front. There's the tip, and that's going to go just wide. Here comes Vegas. Vegas coming back. Liljegren fighting hard to get back and not take a penalty. He had to be careful there. Very careful. Wow, jumped up to 33-27. Thank you, guys. Now 3 away from 33-30. Can we end the stream at 33-33? Wouldn't that be something? There's the number to get to. 4.5 minutes to get to 33-33. In the corner, Marner. He's going to chip it ahead. Kerfoot knocking it up to Brody. Brody on the move. Brody's going to carry it in. Rolls it into the corner. Kerfoot can't tip it over to Matthews. Matthews there trying to pick it up. Digging. Kerfoot holding it. Sitting on a skate. They're holding it. No whistle, the ref says. No whistle, so they're going to keep playing it. Down to 4 minutes. Off the board, Justin Hall. He's got to get back. He's being chased. He's going to reverse it over to Brody. Brody picks it up. Host Yost to dance you over 150 likes. All right, Triton. We will get that. We will celebrate. We will celebrate 150 likes. We're going to bust out the shimmy. We're going to bust out the shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And we're going to mix it up with a little dad dance groove. A little dad dance groove with the shimmy, shimmy. Trying to mix up the mojo. Go Leafs, go. Let's go. We're celebrating. We're partying. We're dancing. We're getting the blood flowing. Somebody didn't like my dancing, gave me the thumbs down, but that's okay. That's okay. We're dancing. Lucas redeeming the freeze with 3:20 to go. Stolen back around. I'll do a quick freeze. There we go. Let's see. With my teeth, I can't see 33-33 without spitting on myself. That's funny. Marchessault got there, but got it out. 29. We're 4 away. 4 subscribers away from 33-33. Under 3 to go. It's a lot of threes. We're tied at threes. Here comes Marchessault. He's going to send it down. Giordano, he's going to chase this one back. In the corner, he's going to pick it up. Halloween. Vegas wins. Halloween going for Vegas. Here's Kerfoot. He's going to pick it up. 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. We're tied here at threes. Vegas coming in. Knocked down by a high stick. The official says no. Play on. Here comes Marchessault. He's going to bring it in. H&N, what's going on? Let's go Toronto. In the corner. Bashing it around. Brody going to carry it down. Long pass tipped out. Kerfoot couldn't get it. Stolen by Vegas. Vegas coming in. Circling around is Kolsler. Going to send it over to Eichel. Eichel loses the puck. Stone comes in and gets it. Puts it back to Eichel. Look out. Eichel is in Gretzky's office. Sends it out front for Stone. It hops over his stick back to the point. Anthony the Muller man, what's going on, buddy? You didn't win the Powerball. Oh, next time, right? Next time. 33-31. 2 away from 33-33 in a 3-3 game. Puck is going to be jumped back. Justin Hall. He's going to circle around. Nice play by Hall to cut that one off. Give it over to Riley and create some space. 1:26 to go. Here's Nylander. Nylander carrying it up. He's going to carry it in, and he gives it away. Oh, Nylander. Yikes. And Vegas brings it out. Here comes Hall. He gives it to Riley. Now he's going to get it back. Justin Hall setting it up, getting this ready to go. Shots are 31-19 for Toronto. Sent all the way down the ice.
Last minute of play in this period.
We get an icing call against Toronto with exactly 1 minute left to go. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 1 minute left to go. This game has been back and forth all night long. The second period was a very, very slow period. But they've got it up and they've got it rolling now. Both teams getting opportunities. Toronto sat back on their heels, tried to turn something around, and they just couldn't do it. There it is. Puck is lost. Vegas has it. Kicking it off the boards. Coming through. Toronto trying to get it out. Here come the boys. Riley. He's going to put it down. Aston Reese giving chase. He's got Peter Angelo. He gets there first. Yarncroc in there to help out. Aston Reese just getting hammered all over. Here comes Vegas. No, turned over. Nope. Now they give it right back to them. Here comes Marchessault. He's going to send it down. Giordano has to pick it up. 33 seconds to go. Giordano gives it to Marchessault. Vegas coming in. Vegas sending it back around to the point. Taking a long look. Pass across. Peter Angelo. Across. Shot. Knocked down by Kerfoot. Kerfy, get it. He gets it back to Giordano. Giordano taking a look. Look out, Gio. Passes it across. Trying to keep it away. 13 seconds to go. Back over to Gio. Gio, 10 seconds to go. Just trying to hold on to this and play for overtime. Long pass up. And that's going to be an icing call with 4 seconds to go. My God, really? You ice the puck with 4 seconds to go? Oh, frustrating. And 33-32. 1 subscriber to 33-33. Who's going to get us to 3-3-3-3 in a 3-3 game? Oh, my gosh. Just wild. Absolutely wild. So here we go. Chandler Stevenson in to take this draw. Who will get the next goal? Let's see what happens. Quick shot, Vegas. 1 shot, and that's going to do it as Kerfoot grabs the puck. And we are going to overtime. Dallas called overtime. Let's see if her predictions continue. She's got the upgraded almanac from Back to the Future. And there we go. 33-33. Awesome. 33-33. In a 3-3 hockey game. Wow. So who's going to score this overtime game or this overtime goal? I'd love to see the story play out and Timothy Liljegren get the hat trick goal. But I think for Toronto, it's going to be Matthews, I think. And if it's Vegas, it's going to be Eichel. Those are my picks, Eichel or Matthews. Update from Bernie. Evander Kane has been transported to a local hospital and is in stable condition after sustaining a deep cut to his wrist. He'll undergo a procedure for the cut. Awesome. Bernie, thank you for letting us know. That is extremely good news to hear. So thank you for that. Oh, no. There we go. 3-3-3-3. So who are your predictions? Pick a Leaf. Pick a Golden Knight. Who do you call is going to get the game winner? See some Matthews in there. Tavares for the OT winner. Oh, I got to play my overtime sound.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Let's see what it's going to be. If it's 3, then where's the hat trick? That's right, Jonathan. It has to be Liljegren to get that hat trick goal. Stone. Yikes, CeeLo's going with Stone. Phil Kessel on his 1,000th consecutive game played. Wouldn't that be something? That's right. 1,000 games for Uncle Phil. Matthews, Riley. Henry, are you going for the Maple Leaf Riley or for the Vegas Golden Knights Riley? Matthew would score if he was number 33. That's right. He's number 34. Well, he's number 34, and if he scores, it would make the score 4-3. But on the scoreboard, because Vegas is first, it would read 3-4. So maybe it'll be Matthews. Let's see. Going to Dead Ice's Vegas. Marner and Stone, good picks. Riley, Kessel. Boy, wouldn't Kessel love to score just to stick it to Toronto? That would be awesome. Thank you, everybody, so much for hitting that subscribe. What a night. Appreciate it. Everyone who's hitting the like. Here we go. It's overtime. Matthews wins the draw, gives it to Marner. Marner, just like that, turns the puck over. Matthews is caught. Marner's caught. It's a 2-on-1 for Vegas. Vegas coming in, a shot, and Riley knocks the puck into the corner. Comes back to the point. Marner almost tipped the puck. Here's a pass. Breakaway. Vegas coming in all alone. Forehand, backhand, they score. And just like that, it's Riley Smith to score for Vegas. Wow. Just like that, as fast as overtime got started, it's Riley Smith who scores. Let's flip back to our other screen here. It's not pregame anymore. But Mitch Marner turned it over. Vegas came in, had the opportunity. Marner then had a chance to block the shot, and then he got caught. And Riley Smith just breaks in all alone as Marner was caught in no man's land watching the play. Matthews was caught. Riley was caught. Everybody was caught, and Smith came up all alone to get it done. Unbelievable. That's right, Chevy. That's right. Just fart. That's the only thing you could say. Darn it. Can we challenge this? He was going too fast. Is that a play? Was he offside? Something? Can we call it back? Anyways, what a great game. Great game. Congratulations, Vegas. Although technically, Toronto still has their streak alive because this was an OT win. It was an OT win, so we're going to say Toronto's streak is alive. Let's do my new favorite segment for our stream, and that is...
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
In my opinion, the 3 stars for tonight's game. Let's take a look. We're going to do a quick overview of the stats. I think we're going to say the 3rd star tonight. The 3rd star, gosh, who do we give it to? You know what? Shallegren was pretty solid. Shallegren was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to give the 3rd star to... can I do like a 3A and a 3B? Because they're both deserving. I'm going to give Shallegren and Matthews. Shallegren and Matthews each going to get the 3rd star. They're tied for the 3rd star. I was going to give the 2nd star to Mitch Marner, but his giveaway play cost the Leafs the game, so he gets his star stripped. He had a good game, but he made a couple bonehead plays, so I'm not going to give him the star. Instead, I'm giving Timothy Liljegren. Liljegren is getting the second star. What a line he put up. 2 goals, +1, 2 shots, 4 hits, and 18 minutes of play. And of course, we're going to have to give the number 1 star of the game to the goal scorer, the winning goal scorer, Riley Smith. Smith, 2 goals tonight as well, +2, 4 shots, 5 hits, all in 15 minutes of play. I know it's not Toronto, but I'm loving this year's Red Wings squad. They're hungry young mix with a few vets. Yeah, Red Wings look fantastic. They're going to be a solid team. Let's review before we take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Here are your entire goal scorers. Nicholas Waugh, his 4th from Carrier. Then Timothy Liljegren, his 1st from Kempf and Aston Reese. Jack Eichel, his 6th from Stone and Stevenson. In the second period, it was Marner, his 3rd from Matthews and Sandin. Then Liljegren, his 2nd from Marner and Riley. And Smith in OT from Carlson and McNabb. Toronto outshot the Golden Knights 31-20. They also dominated the faceoff circle 61% to 39%. Both teams 0 for 2 with the man advantage. 42 hits for the Golden Knights, 34 for Toronto. Vegas with 12 blocks, Toronto with 10. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Arizona up 3-1 over Buffalo. Yikes. New Jersey 3-2 over Calgary. Both those games in the third period. Rangers are losing now to the Islanders. Islanders up 4-3 over the Rangers in the third. Philadelphia wins 5-1 over St. Louis. Vancouver has come back and has beaten the Ottawa Senators 6-4. High-scoring affair there. Montreal and Detroit, they're tied at 2 in overtime. Can we flip over and see what's going on here? Let's see, can we actually pick up this feed? Montreal and Detroit. Let's see, can we pick up this game? Montreal and Detroit. Is this one of the games that doesn't look like it is one of the games that we can see? You would think I would be able to see what's happening in that game. But it doesn't look like it is the case. Let me try one more spot, see if we can pick up this action. 4:25 left in OTs. The Canadians and the Wings battling it out. We're going to see real quick if we can jump in on this and see what's happening in overtime. So give me a moment as I scroll through here and see if I can find that game and jump in on overtime. See what's doing here. Is anyone showing it that I can jump on? It doesn't look like it. Nope. All right, so we're not going to be able to bring you bonus coverage of that game. Edmonton up 3-1 over Tampa Bay. Winnipeg 3-1 over Dallas. Nashville, Seattle, that's getting ready to start in about 20 minutes time. So that is your out-of-town scoreboard for tonight. If you could bring me on screen, you've got the feed. Our next somewhere. I wish I could. OT hasn't started yet. What channel are you watching that game on? You know what I can probably do? Let's see. Let me try one more section. Let's see if we can bring bonus coverage of that OT game. I just have to figure out how. Is it listed here? Let me see. Here we go. All right, we're in overtime. Bonus coverage here. Detroit and Montreal Canadiens. 3 minutes left in overtime. Detroit with the puck. Of course, we'll have to see who. Feed is a little hard to see. We're going to do our best here as we're in bonus coverage. Here's a 2-on-1 for Detroit shaping up. Coming across, one-timer. Great save by the Montreal goaltender. Puck is loose. Montreal racing for it. They're going to keep it in. Montreal bringing it back. Here's Daninoff for Montreal. Is that Daninoff? Can't see. Go Canadiens. Ottawa and Vegas working their way around. Slows down. Suzuki with the puck. Detroit doing a great job being aggressive here on the kill. Let me bring it down a little bit so I'm not looking as high. Into the boards. Montreal can't get it out. Larkin watching him really hard. Nice job by Larkin. Detroit being real aggressive. Coming across. Detroit stealing it. No, Montreal. Caulfield. Long pass. Looking to hit Suzuki, but Suzuki juked when he should have jived. We're bonus coverage here. Detroit and Montreal. Here comes Detroit in OT. This game also tied at 2s. Larkin cutting in the middle. Takes a shot. Great save, Jake Allen. That is Jake Allen, right? In the corner, here comes Montreal. Montreal working their way up. 3-on-2, coming in shorthanded. Slides it through. Detroit, nice job coming back. Walking out of the corner. Walking right in front. Nice shot there. Husso with a nice save for Detroit. Detroit looking real strong. Cobb is back to pick it up for Detroit. Great pickup Cobb was coming over to the Red Wings. Here comes the Wings. Going to dump it off. Stolen by Montreal. 2-on-1 Montreal. Here comes the Habs. Pass across. Coming right in front. Can't. Husso. Husso closes the door and he gets run over. Husso gets run over. We didn't close our poll. 70% thought Toronto was going to win this one. 70% of us were wrong. Hronek trying to get it. Here comes the Wings. The Wings working their way in. Scoops, shots. A nice save there by the goaltender of the Montreal Canadiens. Coming up strong. Allen, beauty of a play. We're in bonus coverage now of the Detroit Red Wings. We got a tripping call. A tripping call coming up in overtime. Let's switch this up real quick here. Just so we get the bonus coverage loaded. So a trip coming up to Montreal. Kubulik taken off his feet. Unbelievable. So with 21.6 seconds left to go, Montreal takes the penalty. So the Red Wings with an opportunity here to move ahead. So we're going to get Larkin. He's going to lead the way. He's with Perron. We'll have to see who it is that's going to join them. Sam, can we get Dave to call Wings Rangers Thursday? That would be a good game. I gotta talk to him. I'll see if I'll float it by him. So we're in bonus coverage, overtime, 22 seconds left. Montreal and Detroit. Montreal's going to win the draw. They're going to steal it and bang it off the boards. This is going to come down the ice. Husso out to play it ahead. Larkin with the puck. 10 seconds to go. Coming across. Montreal's going to steal it. They can't get it out. Perron sending it across. Kubulik with a shot. Big block shot. And Kubulik is hacked off his skates. And that's going to go to a shootout. As Kubulik with an opportunity, and the Montreal player just absolutely hacked the legs out from under Kubulik, and he goes down. Wow. So we are going to a shootout here in Montreal. Here in Detroit against Montreal. Unbelievable. Wow. So let's see what the shootout is going to bring. So thanks for hanging out here as we got bonus coverage going on, Detroit and Montreal. Appreciate it. This is something we like to do every once in a while if another one of our Canadian teams are in overtime and we have the opportunity to bring you some bonus action. So Jake Allen, from the few minutes we watched here, both Allen and Husso have played unbelievably well. So both teams going to get a point. Let's see who our first shooters are going to be. So Husso just wiping the face down as Zamboni's going to come out and create the one streak of clean ice down the middle. Host, thank you for letting me make you do extra work. Triton, no. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for donating. If you have a YouTube channel or a small business like our good friend AAU Triton, and you want to sponsor a giveaway or you want to run an ad on our channel or take out a sponsorship opportunity, definitely reach out. Whether email or Instagram, let me know. We'll talk because we do have some open sponsorship opportunities available. So Caulfield is going to go first. So the kid, Cole Caulfield, first shooter here for Montreal. Caulfield is 2 for 5 attempts, which is 40%. Here he comes. Caulfield picking it up over the blue line. Coming in left. Crosses, stops, shoots, scores. Caulfield. Caulfield's the first goal in the shootout. Nice little move as he started left. And then as he started to cut back right, he changed his speed direction. Husso was moving, but he forced him back, opening up the far side. And Caulfield makes no mistake going far side. Nice goal there. Got the wife to message you. All right, Tragically Leaf sounds good. I will take a look as soon as we wrap up here, and we'll get that card over to you. So thanks for subscribing and thanks for supporting the channel. Here comes the Wings. Coming in, the Wings doing the same move, but Jake Allen is going to shut the door there. Nice play by Jake Allen. So Raymond tried to do the same thing. He didn't change his speed, though. He started off on the right, and he cut back left, but he didn't cut hard. So now we're going to see Nick Suzuki. He's got 2 goals in 7 attempts. Here comes Suzuki. Suzuki going way right. Now he's changing speeds. Coming back left. Shoots. He scores. Nick Suzuki, no mistake, did the same thing. Froze Husso, opened up the entire far side of the net, and a nice play, makes no mistake. Little drag, and he had half the net to shoot at. So nice little goal there. So here comes David Perron. Perron has 2 goals in 7 attempts. He needs to score. Here goes Perron. Coming in. He scores! David Perron to keep the shootout alive. So 2 for Montreal, 1 for the Detroit Red Wings. If Montreal can score here, they can put this away and win the game. So let's see what Montreal can do. Jonathan Drouin, 8 goals in 26 attempts. Here he comes. Also going right, now cutting left, changing his direction, his speed, and Husso kicks out the left pad almost in the splits and makes a beautiful, beautiful save. Great save off Husso, going in the splits to kick it out. Drouin had it. He just couldn't get it up. So here's Dylan Larkin. Larkin, 7 goals in 23 attempts. He has a chance. Here he comes. This to keep it alive. Larkin going left, right. He misses the net. Montreal wins. Montreal wins in the bonus coverage. The Canadiens take this one home, and they are going to win 3-2 in the shootout. So that is your bonus coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out all night long. We hope to see you back here on Friday for the Leafs and the Penguins. That's going to be a lot of fun. Ooh, I just realized we're doing the thing on Friday.
Yep. It's okay. What time is it?
Will we be back in time? 7 o'clock.
I'm sure it'll.
All right. We'll be back. We'll be back in time. We'll be around. 7 o'clock. Come back, hang out. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Good game, Habs. Good game, Vegas. Thanks for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your week from the Samwelb12 Experience. Thank you. We'll see you Friday night. Peace out. Next time on the Samwelb12 Experience.